All right, let's go out here. All right. Have you ever spent time in this department before, in this building before? Do you know
I
this
think
building
one
layout?
time, kind of, but not really.
Okay,
Not
cool.
too familiar with it.
All right, so let's come in here. Let's
I
get you
know where the
suited.
cells are and the lockers are and stuff like that.
Okay, so let's get you suited and booted. So right over there, you're gonna put on the rookie blue outfit. Okay. All right, let's go over here. All right, so over here, this desk is for job applications. So any new recruits come in, we would have them sit down and they can fill out a job application right there. We are having a
Mm-hmm.
couple issues. My tech guy Ian is having a hard time getting it to send into the high command channel, but we're working on it with Ian. All right,
Yeah.
and then over here, this is the clock in and out computer. So this is where you need to clock in and out for duty. Be
All
advised too
right.
that when you come on duty, when you fly in, it usually puts you on duty. So if you're going to be off duty, you need to go off duty.
All right.
The policy strictly states that you do not have your weapons and your items from police job on your person when you're off duty. When you are robbed, it's on you. Now,
All right.
Alex, they got me blocked. Okay, so let's go over
Yeah.
here. So there's not much out here. We do have a mid command and high command can grant a weapon license. We also have a printer here, and this printer
Yeah.
works if you snap a shot of an image and you put it in like a Discord. You can take the link to that image and print it out, and it'll put it in your pocket on a piece of paper, and you can give it to someone.
Really.
Yep. So,
That's interesting.
like, let's say I wanted to do this to you, and I want to take a picture of me doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I would do that, take my picture, put it in Discord, right click the image, and I'd say copy link, and I could paste that link right there in that printer, and it's going to give me what's called a document you put in your pocket and you can give to somebody. So,
Mm-hmm. All
funny
right.
story. One day we had a gentleman show up here at the front desk and he wanted himself a weapons license. We were like, well, you want a weapon license, huh? And he was an asshole, We're like,
Mm-hmm.
sure, let me go get you a weapon license. So my officer, my sergeant, which is now a lieutenant, Flinch, came on back here now, and he took a picture of him flipping off the camera, and was able to go ahead and put it on a nice piece of paper and said, "Hey, sir, here's your weapon license. Have a good day." And as soon as the guy got his document, he said, "Go ahead and drag that to use, and that'll be your official weapons license." And the guy died laughing.
Bro.
So that's how that works. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So clothing's over there. Clocking out here. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we have 3 evidence locations. And as a reminder, evidence is tracked by Ian, which is our techie nerd, and he's got automated systems that allow us to keep track of what's in and out of our systems. So here's the
Yep.
pisser right there. And this cabinet right here is your forensics evidence. So fingerprints, blood droppings, and shell casings all go in here.
So if I want to open it up, what do I say?
You would use your E muscle and then number 1. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's different cabinets.
Oh
So
yeah,
in
that's one drawer. One. Yeah.
Yep. So inside there, you're going to see your drawers. You're going to see different evidence in there, and those are linked to crimes at certain locations, fingerprint evidence, whatever it might be.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So in order to collect evidence, you have to have a flashlight and you have to have evidence bags. This right here is our strategic tactical room. And then obviously here's the armory.
Hold on,
So,
ProDad. Give me 1 second.
okay.
I gotta do something.
Alex, do you recognize this voice? This is Cody, man. He was like one of the first. He was one of the first officers to train me and teach me when I first started, dude. How clear is it, Alex? Does it look good?
Hey, you forgot the other officer.
Does the quality of the stream look
Yeah,
okay?
like 5 minutes. I gotta go put something in
Okay.
myself.
All right, bro. I'll be off radio training. Okay.
Copy that. Oh, he actually tried.
Probably, where are you?
I'm
I got
with
him.
Gabe.
They got you?
We're getting shot at. We're getting shot at by Jay
We're going
Smith.
after him.
Turn
He
back,
got my
turn back,
tires.
turn
Got my
back.
tires.
You guys okay out there?
We're
Jay
being
Smith's
shot
shooting at me because I called him bald.
Hook him for community service, man. Give him 50.
There's two of them. Oh, okay.
All right, we're good.
All right, bro. Okay, cool. So, here's the armory, and then here's
Yep.
your personal stash. Okay.
We back up.
So you do have access to your personal
Try to
stash.
come
Give me
back
one
towards
second.
us.
I'll be off radio for a little bit.
Is there
All
supposed
right.
to be something here for me to see or no? Because I don't see anything.
You're not on duty. Come with me. Yep. Go ahead and clock on real quick, and that's why you're not seeing him.
There we go.
Perfect. All right. So in the armory, hold on one second. Let me just check on them. Go ahead and go into the armory and grab some of your basic requirements: flashlight, radio, evidence bags, 15 to 20 evidence bags, taser, cuffs, the usual. Storm ram you really don't need right now.
All right.
I'm watching the body.
Are you guys okay out there?
Yeah. Just finish up. Watch out, pedal car's driving up to you.
Okay.
That's Tyler.
And then
Okay.
I got 15 evidence bags, taser, flashlight.
Yep.
Nice
Cuffs.
stick. Oh yeah, the cuffs. Yeah. How many do I need? Like just one pair?
Just one pair. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
And then a
So,
radio.
yep. And then a
There we go,
radio.
that's it.
You'll have your prison wallet, which is number 6 down at the bottom. I keep my
Mhm.
radio usually down there, but you can decide what you want, where you want it.
All right.
Okay. So once you've got that, we won't jump on the radio yet because they've got some chatter going on. But all right, come over here. This is your personal stash. If you ever need to go off duty, make sure you put your stuff in there.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Can I put
so,
my ID and driver's license in here or no?
if
I
you
keep
want
it
to,
on me?
you really don't. I mean, I'd probably recommend keeping it on you. It doesn't matter too much because people can't rob it off you anyways. But
All right.
it doesn't matter too much. I probably don't even have one on me, so you could throw it in there. It's not going to make a difference.
All right.
Okay. Cool. All right. So let me just check real quick. All right. You got evidence bags. You got armor.
No.
Okay. Go ahead and grab about 4 armor.
I don't have enough money on me.
You don't have enough money?
Yeah, I only got yeah, I don't got enough.
Okay. Hold on one second.
I
What's
have
your
enough
ID?
for 401.
There you go.
It only let me buy 2 of them.
I just gave you more.
All right.
Yep. So just buy a few and then put them on. I need to buy a few actually. The other thing is when you go down to the garage and you pull out a government vehicle, government police issued vehicle, they have
Mhm.
2 armors in the back and 15 evidence bags in them at all times. Not all times, but if you grab them, they're gone. But let me go ahead and grab some armor. And this system's set up to only let you get one at a time to help limit the quantity.
Yeah.
They're a little expensive. Okay. All right. Now, so you got your personal stash over there. You've got your weapons. Go ahead and put your armor on. And it's about 3/4 armor. So if you want full armor, you got to put 2 of them on. There is no heavy armor in the city.
All right.
Oh,
There we go.
Alex. Yeah. Hey, hold on 1 second. Give me a second.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Alex. Thank you, dude. What's the link to it? Sorry, hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh darn it. Oh, that's a message. All right. Thanks, Alex. All right. Sorry, bud. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do real quick, hold on 1 second. Okay. Because of your experience, give me 1 second.
There we go.
Okay. That's your duty weapon. Be sure to not pull it out until I get you through the certification, but I'm giving it to you now. But let's go ahead and
Yeah,
take
for
a couple shots real quick. Show you the. Go ahead and go in.
Just reloading real quick.
All right. So a couple things when it comes to our pistols. Obviously, recommend if you're trying to shoot for accuracy, would recommend going into first person. It is against city policy to have any sort of crosshairs on the screen as well.
Yeah.
My recommendation, practice a little bit of rolling around, do kind of stuff like that. I'm gonna reload, and what I do is I roll bay to bay and practice shooting. I'm already out of ammo. Okay. Alright, let's roll over here. Got an ATM down the hall right there. You'll need a debit card for that to work. You'll need to get one of those at the bank, I believe. Let me go ahead and get some ammo. Okay, how much of your ammo did you use?
I used the 3 clips you gave me.
Okay. Alright, let me give them back. So as I said, when it comes to Ian, he tracks every single thing that comes in and out of our armories, and so it's always recommended just use what you need. That's it. Okay. All right. So let's go on out here. Howdy, sir.
Hello.
You look a little bloody. You doing
You guys
okay?
shooting?
Yeah, we were in there test firing.
Shots, anything? Okay, that's fine. That's all right.
What? Huh?
No, it's nothing. You know.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I am.
Oh shit! I just forgot. I gotta show you something else too. Hold on one second. So, recruit, let me show you something real quick, okay? If you ever run into a situation where you've got an officer that's getting lippy, what you'll do is you'll put him in a handcuff like that, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go stand right in front of him and look right at him and say, "You listen up, boy. If you ever speak to me that way again, you're gonna find yourself on pillbox security duty." You got that? Love you.
Me? No,
I mean, you'd be pretty good at it. I'm not gonna lie.
I would be pretty good.
They
at
would
it.
love you. They would love you. But
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm literally ex-EMS.
yeah, we were shooting. It's pretty silly that it actually alerts people when we're shooting inside of a authorized
Government building.
shooting range. Yeah, in a government building for sure. But are you guys okay out there? Did you guys have to end up putting somebody down?
Oh yeah, Jay Smith.
Okay. Did he get some community service?
I think he's in what's it called? He's in processing.
Okay. Shoot, man, we got activity going on at the jewelry store.
Jesus.
Dang it. All right. Let's go over here. What, are you mad at me? You're not mad at me, are you? Do what? Who?
Crosshairs.
Who has crosshairs?
I wish we had crosshairs.
Oh, I know. You look bloody. Did you suck at shooting? Did
Beverly crashed the helicopter into a tree at super high rates of speed. He said for some reason he couldn't pull the helicopter up, so we just went straight into a tree and flew. And the fire spread all the way to where I was, so I got cooked.
So he didn't pass his test? Is that what you're saying?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. That was crazy.
All right.
I'm like, at least Gabe went the whole time and we didn't crash and die.
We'll have to teach them. We'll have to get some of them certified, and some of them won't get a chance.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Let's go, Brian.
Good luck out there.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a question.
Yo.
with the whole interaction stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like your F1 muscle and stuff like that. Do I
Yep.
use any of that?
So that's what I was going to teach you
Work
real
and then-
quick. So you do use some of it, yes, but go ahead and do T/binds for me.
Alright, I'm here.
And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bind. I use F9 and F10 for cuff and escort, and that's a hard cuff.
Mm-hmm. So how do I change that? So F9 would
So
be
just
my
type
cuff.
cuff, both spots cuff, and then F10 escort.
Hey, 400.
Howdy, sir.
Hey, can you go try to lock that other side lobby door? We got Jay Smith downstairs, and his buddies are trying to come get him out.
Which door?
The one on this, the lobby door on this side over here.
Okay. Over here.
Yeah, that lobby door, it won't lock for me.
Okay.
No, that one's good. The one right here.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it won't lock for me. There you go.
Got it. I got it. All right. Okay. So now go ahead and test it on me.
So F9, right?
Yes, sir.
I put cuff on both of the command and argument. Save, and then it doesn't do anything to you.
Okay. You put the word cuff in one,
C
and then
U
cuff
F F
in another
and-
one. Yep.
Yep.
In
and
both
F9.
sections.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe I try out a different bind, maybe.
I don't know. It
Hold
should
on.
work. So yeah, basically there's two columns going up and down. The words are separated, right? Completely separated.
Yep. Cuff and command and argument.
Yes, correct.
Yep.
And then escort.
Let me try escort. Yeah, that doesn't work
Es-
either. Escort. Like I said before.
that won't work unless I'm down for escort. But the
alright.
hand. Wait, do you have handcuffs on you? Double check.
Yeah, I do.
What the hell, bro? That doesn't make any sense. You tried a different bind? What's up, Josh? How you doing, bud?
Yeah, I changed it from F9 to F10. Like I sent you a photo. Is that what it's supposed to look like?
Yeah, what the hell?
And
Hold on, let me
let me
ask.
try F6. Hold on.
Has anybody had any issues with the binds not working for cuff and cuff?
No, I haven't had an issue yet.
Copy. That is very weird. Are you on Canary or on regular?
Think about not regular.
That's about the only thing I can think of is maybe it's supposed to be on Canary, but I don't think everybody's
Or
on
maybe I could
Canary.
just take a nap, maybe, and it'll work.
That's
Should I take a
really-
nap real quick?
That's really weird. For now, go ahead and put the handcuffs in your hotbar and use them real quick. Just make sure they work.
There you go.
Okay, so those work. Okay.
So what's the difference between this and the bind that you're trying to have me set?
Hard cuff. They can't
Hard
run
cuff.
around like jackasses, which all of them do.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's a game changer, allowing us to, once we secure them, they're secured. Now try your bind again. That is
Do I have to like
freaking
tap
weird.
it or hold it or anything like that?
No, just hit it. That's it. Simple as
Yeah,
that.
I'm hitting it right now.
Like literally, I can hit F9. Once it's done, I hit F10 and escort you. That quick. All right. Well, we'll wait for a restart, and that should be working. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's go down to the other evidence, and I'll show you the processing piece.
So what's the difference between the evidences, like lockers?
Okay.
I have
So
to-
this top one is all your forensics.
Yeah.
The bottom one is drugs and guns.
Chase myself
Okay.
the fucking. Can I
Yeah.
get some help here?
What's
Over
going
here.
on?
No, the EMS came to help. Like, he's on the run right now on the fucking
Alright.
road.
So
Where
in
is he?
here,
In the street?
Hold on one second. Let me
Yes.
kill my radio.
Coming out, coming out.
He's gonna kill me.
All right. So if you look, come through these things, go into between the two shelves, and you'll have the drug options. Weapons are over here.
So this one's,
Okay.
and then
Over on this side is the drugs and stuff like that. So we try to keep them fairly organized and, for the most part, separated.
and is there a way you guys like, what's it called, like keep track of which evidence is being put in, or maybe a form you fill out or something?
It's all tracked by Ian. It's all tracked by Ian, which is logs.
I'm talking about as in like say I confiscate something from somebody out there. Like, how do you know that I'm putting it away? You know, like, do you guys have like?
Basically, if we know, because there's going to be a drug bust linked to the courts, so if we don't see if we don't see the drugs going into the locker, you know, and is it possible that someone tries to slip a little bit here and there? Maybe if we catch them, we'll just fire them probably, but not all the time is everybody going to remember to go put their drugs that they recovered from a crim away that day. I've had it myself where I'm like, shit, dude, I still have somebody's gun on me. But mainly what we track is what's coming out of here, because this is where it accumulates a lot of product. So Ian essentially is responsible for all tracking, and Ian is actually just a make-believe AI that logs everything. So okay, so that's all tracked there. This is interrogation. Those are all interrogation rooms that we do use quite frequently sometimes. Right here's our lineup room. Okay. And then here's all the cells.
Go towards the bars, please, sir.
This guy right here is a gentleman named Jay Smith. He seems to cause a lot of trouble with police nowadays. He lost his hair in a battle with a Rogaine client, and just didn't work out for him.
You know, I can hear people, but I can't see nobody. I can't even see any bars. That is great.
All right. So process is right here is where we scan their fingerprint. So when you bring a suspect in, you immediately bring them to here. You're going to advise them that an item is going to pop up in front of them, and they're going to need to go ahead and put their finger on the button. So as soon as it comes up, they need to hit the button.
Can I try it on
you just got my fingerprint. Now you advise them to hit their escape muscle to close it. Okay.
So fingerprint ID, and then it comes with all those numbers. What do I do with those numbers?
Copy. Nothing. You don't have to do much with them at all. Most of that is more just the RP aspect of it. At this point, that number is not tracked in their account.
So what's going on with this guy?
Okay.
So how do I know it comes to you though? Like, how do I know it's ProDad's?
Well, there's no other way it'll come. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
So what happens is it's going to take the person that I'm here with, and when I push it, I've got them in custody. I have them in escort, and I tell them that as soon as I hit E, they need to push the button. Until they push that button, it won't change. So watch. So right now, you just pushed it again, so it's showed up in front of me. If I just sit here and refuse to push it, you're showing no result, right?
Yeah.
Until I push it, once I push it, it'll show a number. Then you know I've done it. There's my fingerprint ID. Okay?
All right. Yep.
Now, if you wanted to copy paste it for your report, you absolutely could. Okay? So that's a fingerprint. All right, then here's your mug shots. Okay, so what we do is we come in here and we do take mug shots and we put them in Discordia, and you're going to paste them into the mugshot channel in the Discord. Let me go ahead and get you access to Discord real quick. Hold on. Okay, I've sent you an invite to the Discord. So this is the only item that we carry into Discord. And the reason why we carry it into Discord is because once we have their mugshot in Discord, we can take the link to their image and apply it to their MDT account.
All right.
To where you have a mugshot actively of them in MDT. Let me know once you've joined. I'll go ahead and assign your perms.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Okay, so give me 1 second to assign your call sign. Hold on. Fancy like Applebee's.
Yep, felony invading.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, you'll be 701.
Did he
I like that
aim
one.
his gun at us when we went over there and got him? Did he aim his gun at us when we went and got him just now?
2 C's or 1 C?
Okay.
No, 1C.
Okay.
Oh, comma Connor.
Is he in his head?
397.
Okay, so you will be identified as 701. I'll go ahead and change your nickname in Discordia.
Just so you know, I will be getting all these charges dropped. Because
Okay,
not once
there you
in
go.
the entire booking process was I ever read my rights.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So yeah, so essentially what happens is if I'm standing here, okay, you have active body cam running, right? 100% required. Or have software recording or a button to push to record the incident. You definitely got to have body cam active.
Now I can
To
get it
help.
set up though.
Yeah, to help keep us protected as a department. And in court, you want to have some sort of body cam. Okay, so definitely make sure you get body cam. So in this case, you would essentially do a snipping tool on your computer and take a picture of my mugshot, and then you would copy paste it into the mugshots channel in Discord. And then if you wanted to at that time, you could copy the link and paste it into the actual MDT under that person's account, and there's a link to his mugshot URL.
So when you say the link in the picture, I right click it and it says copy link. I take that link, right?
Yes, it should be.
All right.
Yes, I believe it's the copy URL. So you could add mine right now. If you tried to do it, you could add it and do it and put it in the MDT under me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. All right, now when it comes to booking people. All right, so there's a few options. We have community service, okay?
Yeah.
Which you will have to do, community service. That way you know how long it takes, what it entails. That way, you know, when it comes to booking people, you understand the pain and the amount of time it takes to complete tasks. So community service is something that they will do at Legion Square. And when they are in community service, they are off limits. People cannot touch them, cannot rob them, well, they can't be robbed because there's nothing on them, but they cannot be held hostage or anything like that because it will add 10 minutes it'll add 10 hours of comm serve every time they leave the area. So they are strictly off limits. So at this point, what I'm going to do is let's go. I'll show you the vehicles real quick and then we'll go from there. So come on out here.
I got a couple questions about the F1 thing. Like, do I use
Yep.
more than that key binding stuff, like the work? Like,
Let me look. You do for all your objects. So work objects, that's all your tents, all your stuff. Police actions, yep, you use it for search. So right there, I'm searching you. So if you ever have a guy that's sitting here being a dick and he won't tell you his ID to bill him, you just search him, and it tells you
Let me
his
search
ID.
you real quick.
Yep.
Oh, where's his ID? 391, right?
Correct, at the top. Yep.
All right.
That's if you ever have that happen. Now, work, let's see. I haven't
what about
messed...
the check status? What is that?
Oh,
it
that's
says
a
that
health
you got
status.
gunpowder and clothing.
Yeah, that's a health status. So when it comes to emergencies, if you're down, you hold G. The emergency button does not work yet. So you hold G, and that alerts the officers that you are down and that you need help.
Is that when I'm on the floor dead, or?
Anytime you get incapacitated, you can speak when you're in the struggle mode. You cannot speak once you officially die. In the event that they let you live through the struggle mode and you get to pillbox before your timer runs out, you are allowed to remember with a little bit of fogginess what took place, okay?
Yeah.
If you die or they shoot you in the head on the ground, you forget what happened and you move on.
All right.
Okay? All right, let's go out here. Out that way, as you know, the area for the back.
Yeah.
All right. So out here is a couple vehicle spawn points. So some of our officers have what's called one-of-one police cars. So this is a custom police car right here that this person donated for, and it goes, I think, about 170, 180. It's a beautiful looking car. This is one of our sheriff's cars. This is one of our undercover caddies that High Command can purchase and customize a little bit.
Yeah.
Over there is one of our ghosted, I think that's a ghost livery Mustang over there. So right here you should see an arrow. You may not have options to much right now. It might just be a bicycle and a scooter.
I got Caprice, Crown Vic, bicycle, and a scooter.
Oh, okay, yep, I put those in for you guys. Okay, so go ahead and spawn the, let's go ahead and spawn the Vic.
Alright.
Okay. So at this point, you try to always get the vehicles with the light bar on top. That's kind of the policy regarding officers. Once you...
So do I just store it and keep pulling it out to get it?
Yeah, we don't currently have it set up. Go ahead and spawn another one. We don't have it set up to be able to add extras. Wish we did, but...
Are you guys headaching?
Not so far, are you?
Yeah, bad.
God dang, try the other one, the Caprice.
Yeah,
There you go. It's ugly as shit. Now change the library. Go ahead and do T/library space 0 or 1. See what? There you go. That'll work for now. Okay.
All right.
All right. So now let me show you the basics. So go ahead and pull away from the store vehicle thing. All right. So first and foremost, hit F5, and that's going to bring up your Wraith.
Yep.
You know how to do all the Wraith, right? You remember all that?
Okay, so I click XMIT.
So
I toggle my display first. Yeah.
So you hit toggle display on that and the plate reader. That way they're both showing up. Then from there, you will power on the device. And then you'll hit the up arrow, the down arrow.
Yeah.
And then so there's two options, straight or angle. So that's turning on the radar that's aiming at an angle or aiming straight. So most of the time you do straight, just depending on the position of your vehicle.
Yeah.
So once you've done that, You can also go in there and assign a speed to tell it to lock a speed when it's over a certain threshold, and it will capture their speed, and it'll tell you closing, rear closing. So in there,
Yeah.
go to what is it called? Shit. It's like the 6th or 7th option in. Hold on, let me look.
So do I flex the menu or?
Yeah,
change
you hit
option?
menu. You hit menu, and it'll change the menus on the Wraith itself until you get to the one that it lets you assign a speed. It's gonna say like 60 or 65. I bump it up to like probably 120.
You said 120.
That's what I do. I don't really mess with cars going 100. Some of the cars are just too fast. So,
All right, so fast speed 120.
yep, and then that
And then
should
do I click
lock
menu
that
again?
in. I think so, and then you're done.
All right, yep.
So then,
Control on. Yeah.
yep, now your Wraith is good. Now the other thing I want you to
Okay.
do, open the Wraith controller and hit the court button and fill out a test docket. Just a bunch of information in there.
Just fill out one or like random.
I'll be right back. Yeah, just do random test. What's up, everybody? If you don't mind, can you share the stream out? Much love, guys. Much love. Yeah, they got me blocked on Facebook. They're not letting me go live because of some stupid hacker. Okay.
Yep, I submitted it.
All right. So that is the court docket. So the first thing you do, you bring the crim into booking, fingerprint, mugshot, and then in the jail. Then what you're going to do is you're going to fine them $3,000, and that's their bond. You'll confiscate weapons, whatever they used. If they were cool to you and you want to be, cool to them, I don't care. I'm pretty laid back.
Yep.
If they didn't shoot you with a gun and you don't want to confiscate it, don't confiscate it.
All right.
If they tried to, take their shit away. So
Okay.
once they're in the jail, you read them their rights. You have them in custody or whatever. You read them their rights, and you then go and confiscate everything off of them. You explain to them the court, and that if it's felony level, they're gonna go to court. If it's not, and it's misdemeanor crimes or constantly running away from you, and you want to give them a little bit more than just a speeding ticket, then bring them to jail, talk to them about how dangerous it was, that they're on the roads, yada, 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 and then you can send them for community service.
All right.
At this point, ComServe is only for admins to do, but we'll get it working for all cops. It's just something Flip's got to work on.
So you're saying like we can't sentence them to community service or what?
I don't think so yet, unless he fixed it. Do T/com and see if it comes up for you.
No.
Yeah, it pops up for me, but he's working on getting it. He doesn't know why it's not coming up for all officers. It's just like an admin thing right now, so he's working on fixing that.
So I got a question. If they ever commit a felony, do I fill out that court docket and send them, or?
Yes. So the court docket. So I use community service for a few ways. If I want to fine them $3,000, you're paid 10% of whatever you fine someone. Okay.
Yeah.
So I personally don't care about the money, and I know they hate community service. So if they're pissing me off and I know it was a felony and they would rather pay the money, then I don't send them. I don't do the money. I make them go do community service, and it changes them into a jumpsuit, and they have to go fucking blow leaves and shit on the Legion Square and do, and they have to dig up dirt and stuff.
All right, so I got two questions.
Yep.
So with how do I bill them? do I
It's slash bill. Yep, slash bill space ID.
Space ID. Yep. All right.
Yes,
and then,
sir.
So to put them in concert, right? If they didn't commit a felony, I'm not able to do that, correct? Like you just said.
Not right now. Not yet.
Okay, so say I arrest somebody right now, right? They just shot me, whatever, right? Like catch
Yep.
them. Do I bring them back here, process them, do the MDT stuff, and what command do I do to send them to jail, or how do I even send them to jail if I can't
So
concert them?
you don't send them to jail. You will cut them loose on bond, and you will advise them of their court date. And then they are advised to appear at court, and in the event that they don't, the Manny, which is our DA, Manny Dallas, is our district attorney, and he will show up at court on Tuesdays to fight for us. And in the event that suspect does not show up to his court date, we'll have what's called a bench warrant. Once a bench warrant has been issued on a suspect, we will do whatever we need to do to get that person. We'll raid their business, we'll raid their home, which the home stuff is not as cool as it sounds. It doesn't happen because if it's an apartment, we can't raid it. But their place of business, we will raid it. We will set up a scene and we will raid their shit. And we will come locked and loaded with SWAT. We're trying to get better at it. Right now we're One, it's hard to know where the hell they're at, other than we watch Twitter. We'll look at the services menu. Maybe they're on duty doing a job. We'll go stake it out. We'll set up binoculars. We'll go watch the door to their business. Whatever we can.
400, are you on the radio?
Yo.
Are you on the radio?
No.
They need backup on a house robbery. I got shot. I'm going to pillbox.
Okay. All right, what's going on?
We're being shot at Grove Street from someone.
Copy. Let's try to go help him real quick.
Who it was. We were just.
I'm gonna go this way.
Sorry, my tires are shot.
Where they at?
Do you guys have any idea what they look like?
The vehicle belonged to Bob Fixham.
There was a vehicle that was
Copy.
outside the house, but,
Yeah.
Going to
shot
Grove.
from another direction.
All right, we're en route to Grove to attempt to assist.
We're leaving the
Did I hit him in
scene.
your eyes?
I'm just going back for repair.
Yeah.
In my eyes, I didn't
Shot on
touch
my
him.
tires.
All right. Are you guys still at Grove? Or are you safe?
We're safe,
We
everyone.
left Grove, so we don't know where they were.
Okay, hold on then. We might be going to a hornet's nest by ourselves.
Should I
Connor,
switch
let's
to-
turn around.
Gotcha, I'm
Just
gonna
air
try-
one?
Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna get a repair and I'm gonna head back down there. If you guys want to regroup over there somewhere. But,
Okay, so you guys,
I think they could've
you're
been
not-
building across from that gas station on Grove.
you think they're on that building across from the gas station?
Yeah, on that building or parked in that parking lot. Cause when there was a car with tinted out windows that drove away from us.
Okay.
Drove away from there, and they made a turn into that area. I don't know if they went into that parking lot or around the corner.
Okay. I don't know if she's mentioning that building up there. Be ready to haul ass if they start shooting at us. So the Vagos own this territory, I believe. I don't see anybody up there. All right, we're gonna clear this scene. At this point, I wouldn't recommend returning unless you cruise with Air 1. See if you can get eyes on any suspects.
Copy.
No officers return there by themselves.
10-4.
Alright, let's go get clear at this point. That's their territory. I'm not sure why we're there in the first place, honestly. Okay, so a couple things to help you.
Yeah.
Seat belts are B.
Phoenix
You
one
got
operation.
your sirens and everything set up?
Cues, the lights, and the sirens are. Yep.
There you go, okay. If that's what you're comfortable with, perfect. Whatever works for you. I use different buttons.
Am I able to change them in the keybind, right?
Yeah. So
Alright.
basically just find out what they're set to and then go in and change them.
Yeah. for sure.
So, let's go ahead and park. Let's see. Go ahead and park over by Legion Square for me if you could. And for the most part, we definitely try to go slower.
Yeah.
Not everybody's good about it. I'm not good about it either at times, but I recommend, you know, you can see a lot more going on when you're going a little bit slower. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead and hop out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and book you with your comm serve so you can see the process. That way you know when you send someone to it, okay? What
Do
was your
any of
ID
my
again?
items go away?
You'll get them right back when you get done.
401.
Okay.
I also gotta check out the MDT though. I haven't looked at that yet.
Copy. Okay.
602 dispatch. I have Tyler Murphy in Phoenix 1 currently.
Where the
He jumped
items?
in and I lifted off.
Now you've
Atlanta
got
PD?
arrows all over Legion that you have to get to.
What do you
I
think,
mean,
ProDad?
he did this to
Go for it.
himself.
Is he turning himself in?
I mean, he has a warrant. And
Hey, if he wants to turn himself in, that's fine. If it's on his own doing, then that's fine.
he was goofing around and jumped in my heli and I took off. And I was like, hey, you have a warrant.
What did he say?
I mean, he's calling me a bastard.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't. He jumped into a police heli. That's different than
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
going vigilante on us.
Yeah, I just feel like this is too easy.
It's up to you, bro. I support either way. I don't want to hand me down, but if he wants to turn himself in, he should.
Fair enough, we'll get him next.
Good job. You want to hear? You want to hear the most sexist thing?
Hit it.
This does not let women use a leaf blower.
Really?
Yep, it will not let them use the leaf blower emote. 400 dispatch. O'Connor is doing some community service.
Wait, do that to him?
Hey, every single officer has to go through it.
God, it's dreadful.
I want them to know how dreadful it is. That way they
How
know
long
what
you
they're
put him
giving.
for?
10.
Oh, you gave me more than 10.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, it was horrible.
He's got probably 6 more actions to do.
I think I had like 20.
I'm asking Flip to get it working so you guys can do it. I don't know why it doesn't let us.
I can't wait to literally give community service.
Yeah. If you want to meet the emote king or queen of all, it's this gal right here. She is the emote god. On a whim, all of a sudden you even bump into her, and within 2 seconds she's crawling around, and I'm like, how does your fingers even work that goddamn fast? And she will literally be crawling. It's absolutely hysterical. But that is the jumpsuit, bro.
Hell yeah. I got 3 more actions to do real quick and then
Okay.
That's horrible.
This
And
guy,
look
this
for your
guy,
reactions.
this guy I'm telling you right now is easily one of the best officers you'll see. He taught me everything. Such a good dude, man. He was second in charge, but in AD, and then he had to pick between cop or crim, and he ran an enterprise, man. He ran La Familia, and he's such a good dude.
Yeah.
So glad to have him back.
I'm always good to have a good officer back at least.
Yep.
That's what matters.
I gave him shit. I'm like, all right, punk. I'm like, I better not lose you to crim, man. He's a good dude.
There's nothing there. Murphy wants to come back. He doesn't know how to like say. I mean, just say you want to come back. I'll be the fucking pussy. But
Who
I'm
wants?
fucking
Who doesn't want to
application.
come back?
Murphy wants to come to PD.
Tyler Murphy.
Yeah, he says he'll come back
Yep.
for him. But he doesn't want to give up a Kim life at the same time.
I don't understand it. Like, who cares? Like, just shut your character down. Just don't delete it. You know what I mean? Like, just don't delete your character and you'll be fine.
Yeah, because you might want to come back later on.
Yep. As long as you promise you're not using him, that's all that matters. Like, it's not like we're going to force you to delete all your work, I don't think, at least. Yeah, I think he's coming over here real quick.
Oh shit, where's the gunshots coming from?
Who is shooting? Why are they shooting?
It's on,
right.
it's on Adam's
Are
apple.
you being
Somebody's
shot at, Gabe?
I think it's the. I think so. I just didn't. None of them have hit me.
All right. So that's community service. Okay. So
There's people just
it's
driving on the
it's
street.
pretty rough. You know, it takes a while. It really does.
They're still shooting.
All right. So
Got us earlier, so you're aware.
do what?
Shooting at us earlier. People dressed in green. They're just firing.
People dressed in green. Is that GD? I don't think GD would be doing that.
So again, I'm a little confused on the whole
Okay.
jailing process and stuff. So
All right.
we
So
don't send anybody to jail because we can't. And if they
no,
commit a
no,
felony,
no, no. You can. You can send them to jail, but we're not sending them to jail because they get their day in court.
the court, okay, and then you
Correct.
spare them 3,000 after I fill out that little court docket.
Correct. And
So
you
is
do
that
your
for any
NDT.
crime or just felony crimes?
That's just felony crimes. The other ones are just a ticket. You bill them, you pull them over. They're speeding. You charge them. You know, whatever the MDT says. You fine them $500, whatever. You know.
Yeah,
So-
and then say it's a misdemeanor is in like those guys in that black truck are shooting at the heroin right now.
Yeah, no, they're definitely shooting at me now.
Shit, right there.
What the fuck are they doing, man? All right, all units. It's a black vehicle. It looks like
It's a black
CJ's
Cyber
vehicles.
truck.
The
Yeah.
black Tesla Cybertruck.
It's like Ashen in them.
I see the truck. I'm behind them.
It's like Town
Alright.
Workers Group.
South of Vespucci Boulevard.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
assuming. Shoot
I'm
their
pretty sure
tires
Lord
out.
Drafts with them.
At this point, if they're shooting at you, shoot back. Shoot their faces.
Copy that, sir.
Okay. So when it comes
Gabe's in Area
to
1. They're shooting at Gabe while he's in the helicopter.
Yeah, I'm not
to
even
basically
active,
explain
I'm
it
just patrolling.
is a misdemeanor crime is a misdemeanor crime.
What
If
the
it's
fuck?
someone who's doing a bunch of stupid shit, then you can go ahead and send them for community service once that's fixed, okay?
This one.
Yeah.
What's your crime?
Now, on robberies, on murdering, on drug sales, okay? Let me explain
Yeah.
the rules regarding drugs. When you get a drug alert, you're going to get a drug alert. It's going to be a red circle. Hold on one second.
And a purple,
I'll be
purple
off radio.
envelope.
Okay, so what'll happen is you'll get a drug ping. And in the rules, go over our rule book, our handbook, but in the rules and in the city rules, if they're actively corner selling drugs, we'll get a red circle ping. And if we get to that red circle ping, there's 3 levels. Distribution, so if I see you passing drugs to a person and I immediately have probable cause to apprehend and search you. If I visibly see your vehicle in the red circle, but I didn't see the handoff, I still have probable cause to search you. If you have 50 or under, it's possession. If you have 50 or over, it's intent to sell. Distribution charge only applies when you actively see the crime happening, which sometimes can happen if you're smooth. You drive up slow, you come up to the corner, you peek around the corner, and you see him doing a handoff. At that point, you're radioing for backup, and you've got a distribution charge and body cam to prove it. They're gonna come to jail. You're gonna confiscate all of their items off of them, all their drugs. You're gonna charge them with whatever you've got on them. Add all sorts of charges because the judge will drop charges to work with the crim too.
Yeah.
You have them in the jail. You tell them, all right, This Tuesday, you need to come to court, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Failure to appear will be a bench warrant written for you. And at that time, a bench warrant, I don't care what you're doing, when you're doing it, we will arrest you and we will take everything from you. If you have a shotgun, an AR, a MP5, I don't care. It's all gone. You're an active fugitive with a warrant. You're going down.
Yeah.
So what we have found is we want real prison RP. We don't want people to go to prison, sit in there by themselves, bored to shit, right?
Yeah.
So we found a way to, one, lessen the blow, because they get caught, they go to jail, they have to go to court later. It lets them cool down a little bit if they're mad, and they can come to court and fight their case, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can come to court, and if it turns out that we were in the wrong, Judge Zander will throw our case out, or he'll say, look, your document was written terribly. You spoke in third party on a person that was dead, and that person that was dead did not observe what you said he observed because he was dead. And if that's what we do in a case, he'll throw it out, dude. And then everybody in the courtroom will cheer, and they'll clap, and that's a loss for us. It sometimes is what it is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But let's go. Let me show you the courtroom. I'm not sure what is all the fucking shooting going on. It seems to be that's one group.
Yeah, it's just a Cybertruck driving around shooting cops, I think.
Yeah, hold on. All right, that building back at the corner, go back to that building straight behind us. Right here to the right. Hey, Mo.
Yeah.
Are you guys driving around in that black truck shooting everywhere?
To be honest, I was in my head the whole time. I was in the black truck, but I was in my head the whole time. I'm just in the hospital right now.
Okay, who is it in the black truck? Tell them to knock their shit off. What's their deal?
Alright, I'll tell them.
Any idea what their problem is? Why are they shooting everybody? Or shooting at stuff? I don't even know what they're doing, brother. But tell them to knock their shit off.
Alright.
Who owns the black Tesla truck?
I don't know if I want to. I don't want to really finish, but I'll definitely tell them to fuck off right now.
And it's okay if they've got a reason to be shooting right now, but when I watch them drive around just shooting everywhere like a bunch of idiots, I don't know what their problem is or what's going on.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I'm gonna definitely tell them to fuck off, because I was just in my head the whole time. I don't know what's exactly going on, so
okay.
I'm gonna definitely tell them to fuck off.
If it's gang beef or something, cool, whatever. But randomly shooting at one of my helicopters is gonna get them all killed.
Okay, I got you.
Shooting at a helicopter that ain't doing shit is silly. All right, homie?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you, yeah.
Thanks, Mo. And that's how you handle these fools sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, so basically during court, so police and the judge and the lawyers have access. So this is our courtroom. This is where we hold our court. Usually we have, I'd say about 30 people in the courtroom. And, not very often do you have to go up on the stand. We're still looking to get some better, attorneys that want to have, people go up on stand and stuff would be cool, but they don't. At this point, it's a little more cut and dry. Some of the crims come up with some fun stories. Some of them try to run away, but we locked the door behind them, and it was hilarious. Right before, when they found out their sentence was 130 months in the jail, and they're like, fuck this, I'm out of here. And they go run into that door, and I'm like, door's locked, dummy. You ain't going anywhere. Oh, yeah. And the whole courtroom starts laughing, bro. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
So the court is definitely a work in progress, but we are definitely making some progress. So all that happens in here. Again, Manny, you remember Manny?
Yeah.
Yep, he's our DA. So he does all our DA work. So now out here, what we do every Tuesday for court, and Tuesdays are popping days for us. We run about 50 plus in the city. But what we do is we set up our gates with the F1 menu. We set up our gates all along here and all along there to not allow anyone to come by without being checked by police to verify they have no weapons on them. There are no weapons allowed in court.
Yep.
No melees, no weapons, no nothing. Okay. All right. And then, I think that's about it for the court side. Any questions about sending people? So,
felonies, you fill out the court, you send them $3,000, right? Fine.
yes, sir. That's how they have to pay it. They have to pay it. If they don't have enough, they need to call someone to come pay their bond. They are not getting out if they don't have that money, unless you want to make them do ComServe once that's fixed.
Yeah, so a felony, right? They shot people, murdered people, whatever.
Yep.
I steal the $3,000, right? I fill out
Yes,
that
sir.
court thing inside the car, correct?
Yes, sir.
Do I do that? In that
You do
time
it
that
in-
I'm doing it, court's on Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
And do
you
I
do it in
if they
MDT
pay?
first.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Yep.
MBT, and then if they don't have money to pay, you call someone to pay, like have them call somebody, right? And
Yep.
if they pay it, are they able to leave, or are they?
Yes. At that
They go
point,
to
they are
jail.
free to go. No, they're free to go.
Okay. So when do you send people to jail?
That's all done at the courtroom. So
Okay, so we don't do any of that. We
you
just
do
give
not
them the
have to send them
$3,000
to jail.
fine.
unless
for sure.
unless it's a bench warrant. So if you look at our MDT right now, you'll see a couple bench warrants.
Yeah,
If you
we'll
want,
look this stuff, yeah.
if you want, you can turn on your radio as well to listen to communication. Let's go around the corner just in case anybody tries to get stupid against us. Here, we'll hide in here. But so the process is exactly this. You take them, you fingerprint them, you picture them, you question them after reading them their rights, you confiscate all their belongings.
Everything.
You begin the MDT process. You get the information entered there. You don't have to do the whole report. Get them out. Let you take time and do your report after they're gone.
Yeah.
But get all the evidence information you need. I start the report and then I go and I bill them. So I do /bill ID 3000. I tell them to pay that. And at this point I escort them out of the building and I say you're free to go. 11 p.m. Eastern time. Tuesday is your court. If you do not appear, and it adds incredible RP. It allows you to be like, failure to appear will be a bench warrant for your arrest, and at that point we will arrest you no matter where we find you, and you will lose whatever's on you that's illegal.
Yep. So with like sending, like getting charges and all that, I go to create report.
Correct.
And it search charges and has all of them, like murder.
Yep.
So it has a fine on here. So do I
Yeah,
bill
so
them
it's
that fine as well?
no, that's for the judge to do. That's the court
Okay,
side.
so the only thing I'm billing is 3,000. That's it.
Correct. Simple as that.
Yeah.
And then during the court time, what we do is every Tuesday when the court fines come in, that's a lot of money that goes to our boss, our department. And then what we do is we hand out bonuses to our officers, thanking them for their work. That's how we let the money come back to our people. Because it's a 10% cut. So what happens is the DA, Manny, he has to get paid a little bit too to do the DA work. So he gets a cut of our income during the court trial.
Yeah.
So it adds for some pretty cool RP, dude. It really does. You will love it. If you look back on a couple of my streams, you'll see some court time.
Yeah.
Most of them have gone pretty good. Some of them don't go. Some of them are like okay. But our people know that when you're in the courtroom, you don't screw around. That's it. So works out pretty well.
So I'm on the create report thing right now, right? So for incident, what do I put there for the entry report title? Like, do I just put like
so what you
robbery,
put
or do I
is
put some-
you're gonna put and look at some of the other people's cases. You're gonna put the highest level crime that was committed.
Okay, so incident, say murder was the highest upon murder.
Yeah, so you're gonna, and it all depends on what happened. If it's a, attempted murder charge, you're gonna do attempted murder, and then you're gonna add the additional stuff into the report itself inside. Just do the highest qualifying charge. So mostly it's gonna be bank robbery, store robbery, jewelry store, murder of an LEO, attempted murder, felony evading. We've added a felony evading charge, allowing us a chance to, if you pull over a car and you get out and you get their ID, and for whatever stupid reason they decide to take off on you, that's actually a felony, because now you know who they are, you got their license plate because you've got it in the MDT, and you know they were the person in the driver's seat. You can charge them with felony evading.
Yeah.
That is enough to go to court for.
And how detailed do you want, or do you guys expect reports to be? I'm looking at them right now.
Who,
report,
what, when, where, how is the best way to always think about it. So pretty much a cookie cutter.
You put like on September 8th at this time, all these badge numbers responded to the jewelry store, and then am I able to keep it like cut?
It doesn't. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to do all that. You pretty much say, 701 O'Connor was called to a store robbery. Upon arrival, I observed 2 suspects in the store with 1 hostage. The 1 hostage was released safely. I began pursuit of the 2 suspects. They crashed, and 1 suspect flew out of the car. I detained the suspect and brought him down to the police department for questioning. Read him his rights, and he has been processed for store robbery, weapon possession, whatever. You don't have to go crazy detail, but you got to have enough to win in court.
Yeah, for sure. And so I got a question about warrants and stuff, right? So I pull over Michael Black since he has a warrant. Do I detain him and stuff for his warrant?
So it depends on the level of warrant. Okay, there's 2 styles of warrants. There's the Department of Justice, which is our court system, and then there's LSPD warrant. I am being very strict on LSPD warrants because I got tired of stupid warrants that clogged up our system that we had no proof of even acting on. The rule of thumb is if you have 2 elements to prove it was Michael Black's, then you have enough for a warrant if it's a felony crime.
Yeah.
Like felony evading. If you wanted to open a LSPD warrant and you have 2 elements, like say the fingerprints, so for example, you pull up to a store, and there's another rule too. If you guys leave the scene and come back later to get fingerprints, then that is a tampered with scene, and you cannot use any evidence out of it. So the rule is whoever does the hostage needs to investigate the scene, collect the evidence, and be able to help us close that case, because we pulled up, we saw the vehicle, it's registered to Michael Black's. We pulled a fingerprint, and we've been able to link it back to Michael Black's. Okay, so now we've got a couple elements to be able to help us know what's going on. Let me see who's shooting. Shots were coming from over there. I'm not sure. So that basically tells you that a warrant should not be written if you have no proof of who it was or what they were doing. Just because someone runs from you does not mean we get to do a warrant. Okay?
Like what they have their own warrants out, like Alexander has a warrant, but it says notes bench warrant. I don't do nothing. That's a DOJ thing, right?
You would, especially once you get acclimated, because what that should look like is we should sit down as a team to say, all right, guys, look, Alexander has a bench warrant. That is an active, no-knock bench warrant. So as a team, we should be searching the city for him and find him and then set up a sting and actually take him down. Once we apprehend him on a bench warrant, he gets sent straight to jail. Let me go find out what the hell's going on. This is pissing me off. Come on. Yeah, let's grab your car. Let's go in front of PD. I want to see what the hell, who's here. Pull up here.
Oh, damn. What the hell's going on?
Guys, they're not wizards.
Hey!
They're not wizards, alright?
Who's shooting?
They're not wizards.
I shot him because he was spraying everybody with a water hose. Killed him.
He's running around spraying everybody with the water hose.
I accidentally sprayed him. It was
Not you. I shot the one laying on the
Bob, are
ground.
you causing trouble, bro, with the fire hose? Which fire hose? The fire truck?
On the fire
Yep,
truck.
Fire truck.
Knocked somebody over with the water and they shot me in the fucking head.
Because you know that kills them, right?
I don't know though, but I don't know. I had to close a VU because
I
some
knocked him
officers
over
were over
once.
there
How's that
shooting
gonna
people
kill
on my business.
There's one laying on the ground out here was spraying me and shit.
It was pretty fun.
Okay, well that was hurt.
What? There's a ton of shots in the city right now, so we got to tone it down a notch. It's hard to train somebody when all I hear is gunshots and blood-curdling screams.
Okay, well don't talk to me about that.
That might have been me. I have diarrhea.
That was you? God dang it, bro. Alright.
Are you gonna get mad at me for having bowel movements?
Oh man, just get a little pepped up.
Are you really gonna stand here and try to punish me for having bowel movements?
Hey, can EMS,
No.
can EMS
That
get
doesn't
this
seem
guy
very
up?
law-like of you.
Hey, EMS, we got a guy over here dying.
EMS.
God
I was waiting. I didn't know if you guys were giving him a talking to. I didn't
No. Thanks, Wadu. Alright, guys. Oh my gosh.
We only shoot when we get
Did you
shot
see
first.
that?
That's the thing.
Somebody call Wadu and tell him to put people in the actual car and not hold them in their lap. Oh my goodness gracious. What are we going to do with people? What? I mean, trust me, I wouldn't mind having a girl in my lap once in a while, but not that way. Not that way. That's not right. That's not right. Let's use our actual muscles here and put them in the damn cars. I tell you. All right, thanks guys. All right. So let me think of anything else that I haven't covered.
You haven't covered the evidence, like gathering it and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's zip over to. Let me ping you something.
There's more shooting back there.
Where were the shots at?
These guys right here just shot the cops.
They did?
Yeah, they just shot a bunch.
Are you guys? Hold on. Did you guys just shoot?
No.
Yeah, they did. I just saw them with their gun out, running away.
I actually have my knife out.
You didn't shoot. Did you shoot?
I didn't have a gun out. No.
Okay. You sure? Did you hear gunshots just now?
I did, but I don't know where they came from. They sound like they were in the alley.
More over there.
Okay. If you see them, if you see a vehicle, let me know. They need to stop shooting. All right.
Oh.
Thanks, boys.
I thought you were gonna give me executive authority.
No, I can't give you the sign off on that.
You did. Okay?
All right.
Is it the marker you put out there?
Yeah. Go to the. No, not that one. Sorry. Turn around and go back. Yeah, go straight across the bridge. We'll go to that one little shop down there on the edge.
Yeah.
And I'll just show you the basics. It's really cool, actually. The evidence collection process is, as long as we get officers that really build the scene up, it's great.
Yeah.
And you know enough of the city right now to know all the places like Paradise and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just a gas station, not an actual shop. It's going to be the one further down. Yeah, just further down the street.
So
and you can go pretty fast. You don't have to go so slow. You're okay with going decent speed. You do need to get a safety harness. It helps keep you in the car if you crash. Because the seat belts are they're faulty, that's for sure at times.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm not even going to cover any of the actual hostage negotiations, police stuff. You've done that a long time. I don't need to go over that shit with you. But the expectation for the hostage negotiator and the person that takes the hostage is, once the hostage is clear, the people are gone, we should set up a tent and a scene. So we've got F1. And then we put down a tent. Okay, and that's kind of the sign that this is an active crime scene. And then what we're going to do is go in, and you pull out your flashlight, and you're going to search back here. And what you'll find is that there'll be little circles on the ground if there's fingerprints left here, or blood, or bullet casings, or shell casings.
If we find fingerprints and stuff like that, can we run it and find whose fingerprint is and send with the DNA or no?
I think if we get better about putting that information in MDT, yes, but right now it does not. It doesn't. Our old system actually took their fingerprint and let us search the whole database for their fingerprint, which was a little power game-ish. It was a little much. But if you do it, you might be able to successfully get it to find it if you had entered it from a previous case.
All right.
Okay, but you would check here for fingerprints as well. Correct. Right. You just walk up, you press your muscle on it, you're going to pick it up, and then you're going to have a evidence bag in your possession, not an empty evidence bag. And on it will tell you the address of the crime, and it will tell you some numbers on it like fingerprints and shell casings. Yeah. Now, I don't believe it actively works for linking back to their firearm yet. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Okay? All right. Now let me get rid of this.
Most of the time... So what muscles do you keep inside your, like in your hot muscles, you know?
I have my tasers 1, pistols 2, pistol ammos 3. Usually my MP5 is 4 if I'm carrying it. And then my flashlight is 5.
You don't ever really use these handcuffs, right? You use the hard cuff.
I literally use my hand. I use my hard cuff all the time because soft cuff is the most annoying thing in the world. Because.
About some food real quick.
Okay, go for it.
How do I do that? It's not,
oh shoot, the girl's not here either. We have to go somewhere else.
Alright.
Because he's trying to transition us to the eye thing.
Yeah.
But I think it's supposed to be a lady there that you buy from. Hold on, let's go somewhere else. If not, I'll give you a little bit. How much do you need?
I have like a 15% left food and then quarter water.
Alright, check the glove box. There's colas in there, and there's colas in there and sandwiches. All right. Okay. Matter of fact, I need to as well. I'm almost dead. What's up, everybody? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the YouTube stream, because apparently Facebook is going to put me on like a hold because of the stupid hacker.
So, with the MDT, I mean, you guys still pull people over and stuff, right? For like running red lights and stuff like that, or no?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we want that RP. So, another thing I'll show you real quick. Let's go ahead and go back to PD, and I'll get a car, and I'll go through a couple stops with you. I'll just show you kind of how I do it. Do you have your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're also going to try to get initiated. We're going to try to get our a tow truck going, so we can start calling tow trucks whenever they don't have a driver's license or whatever.
Yeah. So with those burglary in progresses, do I have to like go and open my map, or is there a button I could press that pings me right away?
Those you have to open your map and go find it. Most of them are you have to open your map to get them.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, let's go do some work. We'll go do some work. I'll give you some play time. Let's go get into. Wait. Take me to a depot. We'll go pull one of my cars out. No, the depot is the Hayes Depot.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we'll get you on duty and let's go do a little bit of work.
So I have to ride with an officer, correct, when I want to come on duty?
Yeah, until you get certified, which won't take long.
All right.
But I'll let you go through the process. That way, at least you know it. There you go. So, as far as depoting and impounding, you have two options. You can depot it, which will send it here, or you can impound it, and it'll send it to the police impound where they can't get it without us charging them $1,500. So, like this car sitting here. Okay, I can't get in it.
Doesn't let me reactivate my.
So I'm gonna let me see if I can get into it.
Impound vehicle. Get him turned out.
Try to depot it. See if it lets you depot. Depot.
Impound vehicle.
/ depot space 750.
Oh.
It probably won't let you depot it. Because it's not letting me depot it.
Yes, I'm in the meter.
Okay. Hold on one second.
What about the impound one? Does that work?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let me get into it so I can depot it.
You have to have a lockpick on you in order to do it?
I think so. To get it to depot, you have to. So, I just expect my officers to never search their vehicle when it's just a depot. There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
$750 for depot.
So yep, I just charged him $750. So when he goes to pull it out, it's costing him $750 for leaving it here. So go ahead and depot your. Wait, you know what? Let's do a traffic stop so you can see what I do. Go ahead and grab your car. All right. All right, go ahead and hop on the radio. So flex your 6 muscle if you put it in your prison wallet, and then put it on channel 1. .400 dispatch. You guys copy?
Affirm. I hear you.
Copy that. 701. Do you copy?
Yeah.
Copy that. 701. Meet the team. He's now actively on radio. All right. All right. We'll still be doing a little bit of practice and training and stuff. Let me know if we need help anywhere. All right. Follow me. So go ahead of me and I'll pull you over and I'll show you how I do it. Can you hear me okay? All right. So the one thing you have to remember is the voice proximity is not great. So what I do is I turn my camera all the way near you so I can hear you better. So I can see my car and then I can hear you talking.
Yeah.
But you remember the policy. I think I got this from you guys. I make you turn the engine off. Okay?
Yeah.
And then what I'm going to do, what we do different now is, hey sir, how's it going today? Yada, yada, yada. Do you happen to have license or registration? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you, go ahead and pull out your driver's license and drag it to give. And go ahead and give me your ID real quick. So you literally give me your ID. So now I have your ID in my possession. So now I go walking back and I run you. And if you decide to run at this point, it's felony evasion. I know who you are. I've got your license plate. and now I've got a warrant that will get you. So basically, if it's an LSPD warrant and you just fled from me, I now have 2 elements of proof who you are. So when we hunt you down, you're getting taken straight to jail and you're getting booked and you have to go to court. If it's a bench warrant, you're going to actual jail. You're going to prison. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Because that you still deserve your day in court because you fled. So if you tell me that your wife was pregnant at home and you were having to haul ass home, then you come up with some fun story. Cool. It's not going to matter, but it's for the RP sake.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
So I check your ID. All right, I'll go ahead and give that back to you, sir. Appreciate you. I'm just going to be scratching you with a ticket for reckless driving, careless driving, whatever you want to call it. Then you go back in your car, type out your MDT, and you move on. Those don't have to be crazy detailed. On 7-1 at this time, I pulled over a police car, 4-door car. Suspect was caught speeding 40 miles an hour over, was issued a citation, nothing further. That's it.
So I create a report for that, right?
Yep.
Incident, just traffic stop, and then.
Yep.
What happened?
Yep. Speeding.
So I got a question. When I run their name, do you go back to your vehicle and run their name on their ID and stuff?
Absolutely. You want the RP to be all the way. Yep.
So
you come out and even run it. Yep.
I run it, but nothing comes up. I tried searching up Cody Walker or just any name that I could find, and it just. How do I spell your name? It's ProDad space Ryan.
Just do your last name. So search persons and just do your last name and then look through all the walkers. I don't know why my character's in some awkward ass position.
Oh, so you just search the last name?
Yeah, or first name. It'll find it.
All right, perfect.
And you know how it is, man. I really kind of push our officers to hold people at taser point, have them get on the ground, E/surrender. I really want to give them, the experience in RP, and that's what I hope my team does, and not just run up and cuff people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know how it was in After Dark. When I came on board with you guys, I mean, I might run it different, but I've really developed a team who kind of knows what I expect. Yeah. And they're a good group of people. They really are a good group of people. And they have fun. We still focus on realizing it's a damn video game. And we are going to laugh. We are going to sometimes goof around or joke around. But we're still going to have a good time. But
you guys do all the calls on the radio and stuff, right? Being in a traffic stop or...
Yep, so with Straight Talk...
and all that's the same.
Absolutely. Yep. Straight Talk is 701. Yep, show me.
Am I able to do 10 codes at all? I know sometimes I do it by habit, by accident. Or do you want me to kind of not do that?
I would say start to focus yourself, because no one knows your 10 code. So, no one's going to know what you're saying. So I would start to focus on the word that it means. Yeah.
Yeah.
So show me on a traffic stop at Vespucci Boulevard. No additionals at this time. So additionals, show me en route, on scene. I'm 2 mics out. 701 to dispatch. I always say 701 to dispatch. Show me en route to the active store robbery on West Vespucci Boulevard. Requesting additionals. It's easy. It flows so much cleaner than people. I need a 10-17 with a 34, 10-16, 97. You're like, dude, what the hell are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So once you get used to the radio communication, it's clean, it's clear, it's precise. The only problem you'll ever run into is if you're trying to warn somebody about a felony stop. That's the only problem, because if they hear you say, can I get additionals to my location, I'm on a felony stop, that's where 10 codes comes in handy. That's the only
code 5, right?
It's a code. Is it a code 5? We don't even use that. Essentially, what I do at that point is I'll switch to my whisper and I'll radio Can I get an additional?
Stop.
Yeah, watch this real quick. Alright, so watch real quick. 701, do you copy?
Go for it.
Copy that. Alright, disregard this. Anybody else listening? Alright, so I'm on a felony stop with a 4-door police car requesting additionals. So 701, you could hear that, right?
Yep.
Okay, now see if you can hear it now. 701, I'm on a felony stop with a 4-door police car. Can I get additionals to my location immediately?
I heard that.
You heard it because I'm on the radio.
Yeah.
So turn off your radio and then see if you can hear me. So just press the red button on your radio. .400 to dispatch. Show me on a felony stop with a 4-door police car.
Shouting now. I can't. I'm not on the radio.
Alright, let me know if you can hear me. Hey, can you hear me?
If my camera's over there, yeah, but if not, no.
Okay, so only if you have yours set up correctly can you hear me.
No.
So that's about the best way to do it. But see what I mean on the shouting.
Yeah.
That's the only time 10 codes are handy, but really we've been straight talk ever since we moved to GP. I switched us to straight talk.
Yeah.
Okay. I've gone over a ton of shit with you, bro. Do you want to just go do some police work for a little bit?
Yeah, I think I'm good for now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and depot your car, and then let's go in mine.
So for me, it's not working.
Should just be /depot.
Yeah, /depot, and then do I do space 750 or just 750?
No, don't bill yourself. That's only if it's someone else's car.
Okay, so just /depot.
There you go. Yep. All right, now let me give you the car keys, and let's go see what's going on with the officers. All right, so let's find out where we get harnesses. 400 dispatch. Where do we get harnesses?
From the mechanic store.
Copy. You have a couple?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, what's your location?
PD parking.
Copy. 7-1 400 will now be known as Unit 1.
Copy.
Unit 1's en route to PD to get a hold of a harness, please.
So do you, when you drive, do you follow traffic laws, like traffic lights or stuff?
I just pause and then go. And no, I don't. I usually go a little faster. We don't legit follow traffic laws now.
Okay, is there any like rules, like when someone runs a red light, is like...
Let me just put this bad boy in your trunk.
See you, Needles.
There you go. Take your needles.
Can I get somebody to handcuff me?
No.
No, if you like.
Do you remember Brown? Was Brown here when you were here?
No.
I don't think so, dude.
The only person that sounds familiar is Mike Jasper. Like the name sounds familiar.
See, Jasper was a brand new recruit. God, do you remember Teddy Lags-a-lot?
I remember his last name.
Do you remember Cowboy?
Yeah, Cowboys. I know him for sure.
So Cowboy and Brown and Rico and Rodney all came right around the same time, I thought, with After Dark. But
yeah, I know Cowboy was there. Rico, what's his last name? Rico what?
Rico Suave.
Yeah, Rico, I know him. Rico Suave.
Yep, and Rodney Scully.
I know Cowboy.
And then
I don't know Rodney.
Sheriff Matt Brown.
Yeah, I think I remember Matt Brown.
So he's still
Matt
here.
Brown.
That was who was just talking. Let's go back real quick and chat with him. He's at PD real quick, and then we'll go get to work. I'll show you. Oh, that's him right there. Hey, Brown, come here. Let me see if he remembers you. Brown.
What's up?
All right, Brown, were you with us in AD, bro?
Like a week and then it shut down.
Do you happen to remember one Cody Walker at all?
It's not ringing.
He ran the La Familia back in AD.
It's not ringing a bell.
Well, this is his good cousin Brian O'Connor.
Yeah.
Shit,
No,
they're going to help somebody.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is O'Connor, man. He's a good dude, and I'm glad he's finally coming back, man.
I'm glad to be back.
But I can't remember, man. I thought it would have been really towards the end, though. So he ran... Oh, shoot. You guys had the Playboy Mansion, right?
Yeah, we did.
You were pretty brand new at that point, weren't you? But Brown
Yeah,
is the sheriff, so he runs the sheriff's department, and we just recently opened it back up, and he's got Beverly, and he's got Beverly, Teddy, and Cowboy. And I know you know Cowboy for sure.
Yeah,
because Cowboy and
Rico
Mitchell.
Suave, yeah.
And you remember Mitchell too? I'm sure you remember Mitchell Royal.
Yeah, Mitchell Royal, I think so.
Yeah. Yep.
Let him come back. Like 5 M. Did they let him come back?
I don't know if they have yet or not. He got banned by 5M.
Last I heard, he was supposed to come back like a month ago.
I thought it was January, bro. So I thought it was January. Yep. The other thing, O'Connor, that we've been doing is a lot of times we encourage our officers to ride in pairs due to hostage situations with cops. So when there's enough officers on, I always encourage us to ride in pairs. Plus, it just gives us a little bit better RP experience with 2 cops together.
Yeah.
So
It also makes it easier when you're in the chase. You got a faster call.
big time. Big time. But all right, so you got that race harness?
Yep. So do I have to put it on and take it off every time I hop out the car?
Yeah, if you're in a high-speed chase, you definitely want that shit on, or else you will bump into one thing and go flying 100 yards. Yeah. So, best case scenario, you've got a regular seatbelt, but it sometimes won't save you because apparently GM and Chrysler and Ford decided to make the cheapest piece of shit bungee cord seatbelts ever. So you gotta have that 5-star safety harness on, and let me tell you, you put that thing on and you drive it about 200 miles an hour and jump off a cliff, you're still gonna be sitting in that seat. But if you have bad guys about to shoot you, guess where you're still gonna be sitting is in that seat. So be mindful of if you're in the city and you know that's about to go down, you might want to take it off just in case you got to get out of your car.
Yeah, for sure.
So a lot of strategy to it for sure.
Yeah.
But Brown, is this your own personal vehicle or government vehicle?
No, that's a government.
All right, so come back here and you can check his trunk. And it's got 2 things of armor and 15 evidence bags.
Yep.
Okay, so just try to remember to grab them out of there. That way you don't forget to have armor. All right,
for sure.
Brown, we're gonna go on patrol. Any big concerns out there we need to be worried about?
Honestly, I just flew in like 15 minutes ago.
Okay, all right. I know there was a lot of shooting going on, so let me find out what's going on with who else we have. 400 to Gabe, are you still on?
No, they flew out a second ago.
Okay. Is it just us 3 then?
I believe so.
Okay. So, what you'll need to do, put your call sign in. So do T/call sign.
You can have that armor in there.
So T/call sign, and then I do 400 ProDad.
Or 701.
You can do 701 or just do O'Connor, whatever you prefer.
Yeah, I did it. Nothing popped up though.
Holy shit, we don't have like any officers on. So if you hit your F7 menu, you can see what people can do. I wonder if we're still off duty.
No, I'm on duty.
Yeah, I'm on duty.
Y'all are on duty.
I'm on duty as well. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna go get to work and go do some work around the city, see what the hell's going on.
I'm gonna get
So.
checked out at the hospital where
All right, bro.
needles taste me.
Fantastic, bro. All right, man. See you, Brown.
Shoot on, bro.
All right. So yeah, that's about it for 10:30. I'm very surprised we don't have as many officers on. Oh, what are they doing up here?
Grandma, you do the talking, Grandma. What is this? Dude, we like it.
Ooh, hold on.
What is going on?
Yo, breakfast.
Guys, it's a party in the USA.
Officer, was there a noise complaint?
No, sir. Hey, breakfast.
Yo, hide the booze in there.
Hey, breakfast. What happened? What happened at the VU? Who was shooting?
Yo, so.
Yo, man.
Come on, where are we gonna go? Let's go over here. Let's go over here.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go follow breakfast. Hey, hey.
I'm gonna go park the car.
Okay. Ow. Son of a bee.
Alright, pull up.
What's up, G?
Yo, so I'm over there at the VU. I see people loitering at pillbox. So I'm like, fuck it, let's open up VU doors. You know what I mean? Alright, let's get VU door going. And then I got, you know what I mean? Then I got all of a sudden my boys trying to pull up, and cops coming after them, shooting in front of my spot. You know what I mean? And I pull up on the officer. He's telling me to leave the scene or he's gonna arrest me. I said, this is my business. You on my property. I said, you got to get out of here. You know what I mean? Or I'm gonna shoot you. You know what I mean? Like it's like coming into, it's like me coming into your house and killing your family. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I got tight. So I went over to PD to try to make a complaint, but nobody was there.
Damn.
So then I had to close up shop because, you know, we had some shootouts in the front. You know what I mean? It's gonna, you know, that turns into a little scene over there. So I gotta close up my doors because I can't have that in my business.
Yeah. Did it happen to be some dudes in a black Tesla truck?
I mean, that was my boys pulling up, but they weren't shooting when I saw them. When I saw them, they wasn't shooting.
Unfortunately, that was probably when they were shooting at Air One for no reason at all. Unfortunately, at that point, I had issued a. I told them, and I actually called Mo and said, dude, I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they were literally in front of me at Legion just shooting at Air One for no apparent reason whatsoever. So it may have been that scenario where they were going to, you know, address people taking shots in the city. But I do know that the department will respect the space as long as they're not trying to run there and cower there as if they're protected there.
Hell nah. Just, you know what I mean? They could wait until they, you know, they pulled up to VU, wait until they park up, you know what I mean? And then take care of it from there. Don't come into the parking lot shooting up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're making a
Is it your crew or VU employees?
Nah. It's no VU employee. It's not my crew. It's just friends, you know?
Alright, well,
like
what I'd do is I'd tell your friends too that if they're gonna go around shooting at helicopters randomly in the city, that they really shouldn't bring that kind of bad juju over to the VU either.
I feel you,
because unfortunately it was out of control. I don't know why they were doing it.
Nah, of course everything was out of control. I don't know these.
Any idea why?
High school they've been crazy. Nah, I don't know because I wasn't with them, so I don't know. I was at the VU the whole entire time.
Yeah, this recruit and I were over here trying to train, and I'm trying to teach him, and like it literally sounded like Beirut in his mofo. This is Brian O'Connor. Just teaching him.
Yo, I had a question though, real quick.
Hold on one second. O'Connor, this is the owner of the VU. This is Dan Breakfast. You know, I got a good partnership with him, being a business owner, and You know, he's got the girls, and I got the cash to see the ass. So, just saying.
Hey, you got bars, he raps and shit, all that.
So what's your question, brother?
Oh yeah, so when the officer hardcuffs somebody, does that automatically takes out their handcuffs out of their pockets?
No. Handcuffs just stay in your inventory no matter what. As far as I'm aware. So
I don't know.
Depends on what. There's a soft cuff and a hard cuff. And soft cuffing shouldn't happen because that means they've got it in their hot bar. So pretty much anybody in the whole city, if you ever catch somebody running by and handcuffing and staying running, that's a big issue that will need to be addressed.
Oh,
do you know what I'm saying?
Handcuffs can't be in hot bars.
I mean, it could, but let me give you an example of what I've seen before in cities, and it's the biggest trash RP ever. Watch this shit. Stand right there. You see what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, that's kind of the. Oh Jesus. So that's kind of why I'm a stickler, like with my officer. Oh my God, this guy, the local. Get this local out of here.
Get them out of here.
This local's crazy. So, but why do you ask that, brother? Just curious.
Nah, cause not like so like you know I got arrested and shit, and then you know, I got my stuff taken away from me. But I think like when I got it back, like the officer was trying to put it back in my pockets, but like he said he put it in my pockets, but like I never got it and shit, you know. But like,
what
like
was
I
it?
eventually did get it. It was
you did?
taser and handcuffs. Yeah, no, I eventually did. But I'm just saying because I think it might be scuffed or something. I don't know.
It depends. So let me ask you this: Did you get them back and then they wouldn't work?
Nah, I got them back and they just didn't show.
Okay, and who was helping you?
It was Gabe. Like so what happened was that Gabe was giving me back my taser.
Yep.
And then he said like it was there, and then I checked my pockets, it wasn't there. So but like it took it out of his pockets. So he had to give me one from like the armory and shit.
Those should be no different than any handcuff you see in the city. So they shouldn't be any different. They shouldn't be hard cuff handcuffs. If that's what you're asking.
Alright, man, it's all
basically a soft cuff is from your hot bar. A hard cuff is basically for an officer. An officer only has access to hard cuff. So if I set up a bind to cuff, that's a hard cuff. You can't run around. I think some people have found exploits where they can figure out a way to run, which is just obnoxious, but it is what it is.
Word. Oh, yo, so, another thing I was going to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Were you upset with me about Bend Over?
Well, I was shocked. I'll be honest. I was very surprised. And I heard you guys took care of it. Definitely, you can't ever have someone transfer money from their phone. That's the same as making them go to the bank. So, and I know he's a new cop. I know he's a little eager beaver, and we're trying to settle him down. But you know,
so people, I'm gonna tell you what happened real quick. So like, he was in his cop car. I bet he was in his cop car and shit, right? And he was giving me and Mo a ride and shit, and we was driving. He had no gas, so you know we drove down the block. He ran out of gas. I'm like, damn, look at this officer lacking by himself, runs out of gas. Like, you know what I mean? You run out of gas. You know what I mean? Like, so I came out. I said, put your hands up. He was like, oh, I'm about to fly out. I'm like, don't worry, we're gonna do this quick. You know what I mean? So then we went like, you know, back alleyways. I'm like, how much money? You know, I got excited. So you know, like I felt like if I was gonna get in trouble, it's because the bank fees. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That was definitely the part.
He only had $40.
And that's, you know, you think about it. That's what I encourage everybody to do. Is like, well, and first of all, you can't rob cops anyways. If they're on duty, you can't rob them. at all. Period. You can't. It's been a rule since day one because officers have been targeted all the time, anyways. So you can't rob them of their stuff. If they're off duty, they're fair game. If they're plain clothes and they're like, wait, I'm a cop, you can't do that. No, bullshit. Yeah, they can, and they're fair game to be robbed. They're the exact same as EMS. EMS can't be taken hostage and they can't be robbed. It's just a rule. Because
Not for that.
So it surprised me a little bit, but once I heard that you made it right with them, because unfortunately you kind of lost out on how much you could get, which is good that he didn't have that much money on him, because I'd prefer he not have that much money on him. But
because then he's gonna get caught lacking. I don't want that.
Well, unfortunately, everybody's getting caught lacking with the gas situation we have going on in the city right now.
Yeah,
because no one can put a gas can in their inventory. So if you think about it, everyone's lacking on gas right now. So there's a ton of targets out there.
Well, even my electric car is running out of gas, Taylor. Didn't think that was possible.
So, and I'll just tell you, you know, when it comes to some changes in the weather coming, as I continue to go through and I watch the amount of hostage situations that I see happening to police departments and the murders that I do see happening, I think pretty soon we're gonna see a hell of a lot stiffer penalties coming to try to settle it down a little bit. So I have a feeling some people, when they look in their wallets after a murder, they're not going to be happy about it, and that's when I'm going to go like this. I'm going to grab my little notepad and say, well, looking at this here, feller, you're going to be fined about, I don't know, $100,000. How's that sound? Stop killing cops. That's what I'm be telling these assholes. We're gonna hit them where it hurts, to where it's not a constant four cops in a day getting taken hostage. It's bullshit. At some point, it's not realistic.
Yeah, no,
so we'll start to see just a little bit, you know.
I got paid in minute for. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You are lucky. So we'll see at some point. I don't know when I'm going to initiate it, but because it has been happening a lot, cops have been targeted a lot. So look at these guys out here. Are they pushing this car? Oh, man. All right, well, Mr. Breakfast,
Yo,
I
real
appreciate
quick,
you.
One quick thing. When are you going to start allowing ride-alongs?
You want to go on ride-alongs? Business owners get a chance, man. Not right now. Not right now, because I got to recruit, but I'll take you on a ride-along as long as you...
I keep asking.
Shit, bro, you got to sign a clipboard. You got to sign a waiver that says if you die, it ain't on us.
I'm ready.
Does that ping you, Grandma?
How about this weekend? We hit it up.
Okay.
And I'll let you do a little bit of a ride-along. Okay? All right, man. We'll keep that VU popping. Are you going to do anything at the VU tonight?
Nah.
You gonna get the girls out? Come on,
they're
man.
They're already out.
They are out right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Out.
Do we need to search anything there? That way we can go over there? There's got to be a reason to go over there. You have an alarm going off right now?
Yeah, I might have. Actually, let me check. Hold on.
There's got to be an alarm going off. Grandma, how are you?
I'm checking the cameras on my phone right now. I got somebody over there.
Good. Grandma, meet Mr. O'Connor. This is Officer O'Connor. He's my brand new recruit.
Nice to meet you.
Where you at?
This is Grandma. All right, well, I'm going to go check it out real quick and see if O'Connor can meet a couple of the girls out there.
Hell yeah.
Bye, guys. What are you laughing at, Grandma? We're just checking the area. There's a alarm call. That's where we're going.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
There's an alarm going off.
Wait, her name's
Let's go to
Grandma?
VU, bro. Yeah, her name's Grandma. So
I didn't want to say it because I want to call her like old.
Yeah, she's always been called Grandma.
Grandma.
What's funny is she's the one that's with literally one of the most toxic dudes, and he finally got banned.
Really?
Oh man, he's toxic, dude. You have no idea, bro.
What was his name again?
Grandpa.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, he was so toxic. Let's go see if the VUs. So as police, we have access to VU. Just don't use it unless that's an emergency.
Yeah.
Breakfast is a good dude, man.
Yeah, you seem pretty cool.
Yeah, he's super chill. You know, and like we'll always have those debates, you know? Like I'll sit here and tell him, I'm like, well look, bro, those idiots are shooting out of a car and they go to VU. I can't control where the criminals go.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not a protected place. Alright, let's see if the chicks are in here.
Do we have any like detectives and stuff like that here? Or no?
Not
like
yet,
anybody
no.
that does investigations?
Well, we all still do investigations, stuff like that, so. What's up, ladies? Okay, so this is all the girls out here.
Right in the front.
So you can throw them some cash. If you go to a certain spot, you can throw them some money. I think right over here in the front. Yeah, right here. There you go, ladies. What's up, Big Beef? Trump won the election? What the heck? That was like a year ago, bruh. I just threw him some money.
I'll be in my head for a couple minutes, alright?
Alright, let's go outside of the VU real quick.
Yeah.
Yep. Go hop in the car, I'll drive around. Let's see here. All right. Get out of the car, bro. No? Removing race harness.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, let me get my rig turned on. Alright, so, oh, there's that freaking Tesla.
I think it's exploded, no?
God dang, dude, that thing's beat up. See if I can get rid of it.
I got a question. Do you like when you see abandoned cars on the road that are broken? What do you do? Do you like search them and call the people to come take them, or do you just depot them?
For right now, we don't have a good tow truck system. They're kind of glitchy as shit right now. So just try to get them out of the road. Yeah, or I depot them. Yep. I always try to keep the streets clean. For sure. And I just follow the procedure with turning your lights on and shit, you know.
So RP as well. I mean, are we able to like search the plate up and then call the owner? Is that possible?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Just to
from
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna depot your car if you
absolutely.
found
Now
it broken down here.
You might be able to pull their phone number actually.
Want to test it out? Want to go back to like there's 2 cars in Legion that were broken down.
Is there?
Like player-owned cars, yeah.
Let's go look at them real quick. That's actually a good idea. I've never thought about doing that. Just calling them and being like, "Hey, why's your vehicle here? It's about to get T-Po'd for $750."
Just to cause some kind of RP, you know?
Yep. Yeah, any little bit of RP just creates, like when we had the tow truck system, it was awesome. And there was one officer that would always tow people's vehicles because they didn't have a driver's license. It was hilarious.
And then see right again. See these 2. So the
best
plates, we need to.
So the best trick, if you don't see a plate, then pull up behind it with your Wraith on. Okay, and then we'll run it. So I'll give you the plate number and see if it matches the description of this.
Alright.
So it's 8 Ida Bravo 513 Paul Tom. Should come back to a Charger.
Ashan.
Ashan,
we got
okay.
his phone number right here.
Okay.
Already copy and paste it or no?
I think you can if you highlight it and hit Control-C.
It doesn't let you highlight it?
If he's in the services menu, you can just call him from it.
Ashan.
So in the phone, go to services.
Don't they have to have a job or no?
If he has one of these jobs, yes.
Yeah, Best Buds, he has one.
Yep, so you can call him.
It just says unknown number. Is that good or?
Yeah, I think it always does that.
Yeah, it's just ringing.
He's not answering?
No.
Okay. So what we'll do is depot it for $750.
You gotta sit inside of it and depot?
That's usually what I do just to make sure it depots. Yeah. So go ahead and try depot / depot 750. Okay, now hop out and then do it.
It says vehicle taken in a depot for 750.
Okay, so it's bugged out. Let me try it. That's probably why it's still here. So then what I use is I use special powers.
Yeah.
Or not. Something weird's happening. I can't. Hold on. My admin powers aren't working. Am I crashing right now?
No, I think you're good. I still see you moving.
I don't know. My admin's not coming up, so
hey, how's it going?
I'll have to find out what happened. But we'll just leave it.
Yeah.
The other feature is I think you can push them sometimes if they're broke down. So let's go check this red car up here.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Good, good. I have more fun with the locals walking around than anyone. So this thing broke down, that's for sure. Hey, you son of a bitch. These crazy locals, bro. Shit. Crap. There we go. Alright. Let's take a look and see who the owner is of this thing. Does it have a plate? Nope, no plate on it. We gotta run it through him, through Wraith. Alright. Here's the plate number. 7 Charlie Mary 166 Tom Victor.
Going back to Dakota Boswell.
Alright. He's kind of a prick at times too. Let's see if he's in the services menu. So some of their jobs they will show up, some won't. It used to have all the cops showing up, but I told Flip to turn that shit off because I didn't want everybody having our phone numbers. Alright, we're gonna have to leave it. It ain't gonna let me delete it either. Oh my god, these hands.
Welcome to the department.
I'm sorry. Well, we also have boxing too, by the way.
Oh, actually?
Oh yeah, full ring and everything. And it's fun as shit, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me see something here. Alright, come on, I'll go show you the ring. Let's go. I guess if I feel like it, I'll whoop your ass.
You don't want to smoke, ProDad.
Come on, bro. You know who taught me a lot? Was Baby.
Oh, baby.
He taught me how to throw some hands, bro. Now I'm dangerous. These knuckles, these knuckles are no joke, bro.
Baby still plays GTA.
Yep, I've seen him on Twitch a few times.
Yeah, you gotta slam through this fence. It won't let us go through. Come here.
You can get around over here. This is it, bro. This is the place where the men are separated from the women. You know who whoops some ass is Needles. She won like 3 or 4 weeks in a row, dude. Look, they have a legalized weed. What the hell is this over here, bro? Oh, what? What is this shit? Bro. Let's see, I bet there's drinks in here too. Yep, there's drinks right there.
How'd you do that?
Yeah, you'll use your inventory muscle.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Yo, Flip kind of went all out.
I'm telling you, bro. This
Even down to like little shit like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
like
bro.
The printer and
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Jesus, that was weird. Alright, ready? Come here.
ProDad's got a new good possess. If I beat you, I get solo certified tomorrow.
If you do what?
If I beat you, I get solo certified tomorrow.
Deal.
I haven't fought for a while, ProDad. Ooh.
Come on, bro. You think that?
Ooh.
Ow. Oh, shit, I'm staggered.
But are you hit hard?
You knocked my damn cowboy hat off.
Well, gotta get some respect back for the cowboy hat.
Oh!
That one hurt. Okay, brother.
Where you going, boy?
Wow. Ooh.
That's in your nuts. Oh, damn! Where you going? Where you going, bro? You want some of these old man hands?
Baby really taught you, bro.
Oh, shit!
Oh, that one hurt. I heard that one. Come on, ProDad. Good old man.
Ow.
Put me down, boy. Come on. Kick right in the nose. How did that feel?
Ow.
Ooh, damn. Why am I
Oh! Got him in the corner! Got him in the corner! Get him! Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Ow.
7, 8, 9.
Celebrate it too
Oh,
soon.
really, bro? Really?
Too soon.
He's back up. He's back up.
Yo, you're fast. Wow.
Don't
Ooh,
Superman punch me, bro.
Ooh, we.
Do you want some of these
hurt.
hands?
I'm a little dizzy. Hold on. That one hurt.
Bow. Oh! 1, 2. Why do I keep going down? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hey.
Dude, I keep going down every punch, bro. It's one of the scripts he has. It's a knockout script.
You got a weak jaw, brother.
I think it's a knockout script or something. What's
What
your health
happens
at?
with that? You have.
Is it? Yeah, I wonder
exactly
if it...
have.
Oh, shit. I just went down again. I might be down and out, baby.
There's a no. What is
1, 2,
That's not nice.
3, 4, 5,
Is there like DNA survivor?
6, 7. I don't think so. 8. Bro, my guy won't even get up. I don't know what's going on.
You want me to kick him one time, maybe?
I don't know. You might have to take me to pill box. Ow!
Somebody felt better.
All right.
Evans,
Stop
miss you.
sleeping, you freaking pussy.
There you go. Ow. What's your health at?
Just past half. Down under half. I keep passing out every time I get punched. I'm not really sure, like, at what threshold it does it. I'm not sure. But, dude, when we do fight nights, bro, this place is popping, man.
Oh. Damn.
Dude, I knocked myself on the ground?
No, I punched him in the face. I wish I could have clipped that. That was hilarious. You walked
So, if you ever hear Xander come in here and do it, dude, oh man, Xander is on point. He's got a voice changer, and it's like, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, it's so freaking cool, bro. It's so cool. What's your health at?
Half, exactly.
Half? God damn.
Yeah.
All right. So we tried a boxing glove script, but it didn't go well. So. But yeah, man, this is the underground. This is the underground boxing. It's so fun. We usually have a good turnout here. Just one more punch, you bitch. I'm giving you props. You held your own.
There we go.
Told you I can throw. However, you still held me off pretty good. Let me see. I think we can get out of here. There you go. Yeah, so they just did a racing thing tonight as well. So we have a racing app where you can set up a race. It's a lot of fun. So all the stuff you see here was there a lot of this stuff that in where you were before?
No. So what was weird about the guy, right? The reason why I left was because when I joined, it was like all developed and everything, right? And then the server, the guy, he broke off from like the owner, I guess, because he was just a developer. And he claimed the city as his own, so he pretty much wiped it all and then redid it.
Oh, no shit.
And then he just got lazy, I guess. Like, he has not added anything in for the past 4 months. But he's
Dang.
always in the city all the time, which makes no sense. And then drug prices there are horrible. Like, I'm hoping GP here, they make the same prices like in AD, because those prices, in my opinion, were like the best in every server I've ever been in.
Right.
They weren't too much, they weren't too little. They were just realistic.
Someone said they're down here. Oh, at PDM, he said.
So I'm confused with the. Hold on, let me just look at
Well, what happens is if OOC, if they spawn in dead or something, sometimes they'll do it, and I RP it out.
I don't think I'm clocked in anymore.
You see him anywhere? There's supposed to be somebody dead here, I think. Hold on, let me take my harness off. Is that what they said, right? They say they drowned at PDM. What the hell?
They drowned?
Yeah, I'm so confused. LSPD! Anybody need help here?
This is Commissioner ProDad of LSPD. Is everybody okay?
You also, how do you set up your body cam? Like, do you have one?
Yeah, I'm live streaming to YouTube right now. Are you okay, ma'am? Okay, we'll try to get you out of there. Alright, try to lockpick your vehicle. I think it's locked.
I don't have a lockpick.
Okay, here. There you go. We're gonna get you out, ma'am. Don't you worry, okay? Let me try to get in through the back here.
Oh. For me, the lockpick is just not working.
If you get like in a certain spot, it's a little finicky, I believe. We might have to, let's see here, hold on. Let me try to pull her out. Let me try to force her out.
I go to take out and says she's not.
I got her. I pulled her through the window. Got her.
Yeah.
Ma'am, what's your pulse at? Are you doing okay? Or have you perished?
I don't feel. I think I'm dead.
Oh, damn it. Alright. Unfortunately, the sucky part about this Camaro is that I have to do what I never want to do. Is I don't like not seating people, but I'm gonna just take her. It's Grandma.
Yeah.
She knows I hate when people do this. 400 dispatch, we're en route to pillbox with one downed individual with pink flowing locks. I got you, ma'am. There you go. Yeah, I really don't like doing it that way at all. I hate it more than anything.
I gotta check in for the fighting.
Oh, yeah, me too. You remember Beavis, right?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Yeah, baby was hilarious. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Do you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, Beavis and I were talking about how much it drives us crazy that people don't properly sit people. Who handcuffed you, Grandma?
I don't know. I was buying a car at PDM, and next thing I know, I wake up here. I don't know.
Here, hold on. Let me just do something real quick. Alright, let me take a look, make sure. Did they do anything to you?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Well, you could have been violated, ma'am. Let's make sure that no one did anything. There's no fingerprints on you. There's no bruises, right? You didn't get punched or anything?
No.
Okay, alright.
It says I drowned.
It says you drowned. There was water there, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was.
There was water there. Wow, that's interesting. Maybe it was the
4 inches of water.
Yeah, maybe it was the hurricane that was coming through, you know? It could have been. You know, maybe there's a hurricane coming through right now.
Maybe. Oh.
Like that.
What the?
Sorry. It was a power outage.
Oh, they got the generators back up.
We have rolling power outages right now.
Backup generators probably kicked on.
Cayo Perico.
Who?
Cayo Perico, is this the call we got?
We just got a call?
Yeah, down in Cayo Perico.
Oh, shit. All right, let's roll. All right, Grandma, we're taking off. See you later. Be safe out there.
You.
Yep.
Okay, how do we go to the island?
Let's roll. I don't know. I thought they took it out. Is it in?
Yeah, sure, it's in your map.
Shit. I didn't know they put it back in. Well, by God, we're gonna find out. I'm assuming it was... Bro, you should have seen it. Chuck, when he comes in and sees people leaving cars all over, he depots them for $100 grand.
For 100,000?
Yeah. He gets so tired of seeing it, and then they come complaining. They complain to us, and we're like, the government's the one that does that, not us. So remember to put your safety harness on, and that thing keeps you safe, dude.
Yeah, I got it on.
Alright, I'm assuming, look up here, bro. See up on that hill right there?
Yeah.
Gangstas Paradise, baby. Have you seen the custom billboards?
Yeah, the one that says GP welcome or something like that in the city. That's in that one.
Oh no, there's actual billboards too.
And then like
Let me
the
show you something.
unicorn ad one, I think.
Yep, and then here's the one that originally I created when I was brass. Oh god. So, right there.
Yeah, brass tacks.
Yeah, so that was my original, my cousin, and me and Beavis did it. It was so fun.
Really?
Yeah. It was so fun, dude. We had like specific, there was only a certain way they could tell us. They had to tell us certain things to get a hold of the big man. It was badass, dude.
I'm so glad I'm doing cop stuff again because I haven't done it for a while. I've been wanting to do it.
Well, and
because with Crim RP, you have to like fucking actually build and do something. Like here, you already get it provided to you. You know?
Yep. You know, and that's what I found, bro, is that I just want to jump on and do some good RP, have some fun, and not get worked up over dumb shit. You know, I'm trying to just have fun with it and not... Sometimes cops get a little too hot-headed about it or mad or whatever. And I really do everything I can to keep my people cool, calm, collected, and not getting upset over stuff. Let's see if we can find this. I don't think there's a bridge to get to it. We can go get a boat.
You have to fly there.
Let's go grab my boat. Can you mark the marina boat?
Yep.
We can go check it out if you want. Wait. Oh, it's not that way. I was like, what the hell? You watch the minute we get out here, there's going to be a store robbery, and we're going to be out here with our D's in our hand. As you can see, I don't really follow a lot of the traffic laws as much as I should, but stop honking at me, you crazy local. I try to do what I can to follow the traffic laws, but it's tough. So theft of a motor vehicle, you know, sometimes I go RP it out with those. It's sometimes fun.
Oh, they just run like every time?
I mean, yes and no. They'll sometimes make up funny stories. You know what I mean? Sometimes they'll RP a little bit of fun with you. Alright, let's go out here.
I gotta pick up my harness. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting about that.
It's definitely a little bit of a learning curve. The harnesses are new. Alright, let's go. So you can buy a boat here, a Sea Shark, or you can come over here and buy these ones. Or follow me. We'll go to where my boat is. Happy like Applebee's. Doesn't have it here? Must be over here. It's in one of these here. I'm pretty sure, unless I lost it somehow.
You weren't paying your boat payments.
Right? They're repoing the shit.
Hell yeah.
You have no vehicles. What the hell, man? That's some bull honky. I had a damn boat. I got ripped off.
Across over there.
Yeah, we'll fly air one. Let's go. That's some bull. Whoa, hold on. What's this? Oh, this is the boat shop. Oh my God, there's a yacht for $1 million in here. There's a yacht in there.
Like the one over there? Or?
Not that big, but it's huge. It's a big old yacht.
Why couldn't they have that shit like that in AD, bro? Fuck.
I'm telling you, man.
Bro, I fucking reminisce so much of like playing there because I had so much. I worked like months for, you know?
Dude, honestly, it was ridiculous because we all wanted so much, and all they needed to do was stop pretending that they're custom coders and just put the goddamn files in. But Flip could never get them to do it. They just never would do it. And they're like, "Oh, we don't drag and drop scripts." We're like, "Dude, you're telling me it's not that hard to put in a damn MDT or something? Like shit."
Not, anybody can build a fucking city if you really want to.
Yes. Flip is like the guy that helped build Q-Bus the way Q-Bus is right now. It's crazy, bro. Let's go. So the other thing we have parachutes, we have air tanks high command can get them for missions. Like if we have a scene and we need to go save someone, we could. Oh shit. Let me show you this too if it works. Hold on. Watch this. Hold up.
Pull the trigger.
Don't even move, bitch. If I press my G muscle, I'll release you.
I don't fear for my life.
But if I press my H muscle, I shoot you right in your head and you fall dead to the ground. Check that shit out. Is that not cool or what?
Oh, yeah.
It's badass. Wait, I shouldn't have showed you that. Because then you'd be like, oh my god, I want to be a crim and do that to people.
No, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like seeing all the boats and stuff would be cool to play crim, but I don't have the energy for it anymore. Like I don't think people understand. That's what I'm telling you.
How
like,
much goes into it?
Nah. Yeah. Especially after building up something like an AD, I could never find somewhere else to do it, so I just gave up.
A lot of time spent, man, for sure. Let me think of anything else. Do you want to go see the island? I don't think there's much to see, honestly. It's not very active.
Yeah, we don't have to go there.
Alright, let me think of what else there is. You've already set your character up, right? You know the clothing stores. You know the... What else is there? I'll show you the vehicle shop. Let's take you to the police shop, okay? Can you mark PD for me?
There you go. I'm eating some tacos right now.
Eating some tacos?
Yeah, from Taco Bell.
Nice. So the police shop is all the way in the corner out here. And once you rank up and stuff, you can have different vehicles. But it will show you all the vehicles. You just don't waste your money because you aren't authorized to have certain ones. So you pretty much you're used to it in AD or a certain one. No, you will not. Once you're in there, you will not be able to hear anybody or talk to anyone. So once you go in, just plan on being in there.
Oh, I was just in there, just not hear what you said. I heard the
yeah.
I get it.
So
I don't see anything in there but the yacht. I see the yacht in every single slot.
Wait, what?
Hmm. Is it the same for you or no?
No, let me look. Hold on. No, there's trucks in there.
The boats.
No,
there's. Have to take a flight.
No,
should
try
I take
it again?
a nap real quick to see if the blinds work?
Yeah, but try it again. You should see trucks and stuff to the right.
Oh yeah, I see them now. I had to scroll down.
Yep. So those are the vehicles that people can buy, and then you can go to Xander or Rizzo's shop, and you can go and get them customized, upgraded. Add some brakes.
Yeah.
You just don't get to change colors a whole lot.
What cars am I able to buy in there?
Anything that doesn't say mid or high command and it has to have a light bar on the top is essentially the rule of thumb. So let me look at it real quick. All right, so most of the vehicles in there you can do, with the exception of the motorcycle and the Camaro and the Mustang. All those are limited to mid command and high command.
Yeah.
So, but that overall, bro, is just a brief rundown of how much there is. I mean, like how it used to be. This is a whole nother level. Like, it's kind of like an actual job. I mean, when you're writing reports and doing court dockets and shit, it's no joke, man. And for the most part, my team's pretty good about it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so far, mechanics-wise, everything is nice.
Yep. And we've been fighting through some battles, bro. We've been fighting through some battles. There's still some bugs. There's still some things that suck ass. And Flip's doing the best he can to keep up being the only dev doing the work on the city. He's got a lot of people that help on the back end that are very good at QBus, but it still breaks other things, and that kind of puts him where he falls behind trying to help with everything else. So, but we have a as far as our department goes, we've got a SWAT vehicle. We've got SWAT outfits in the locker that you could switch to at any given time when we have SWAT operations. We have a mobile command truck that we use for events and big scenes. We have a mobile command truck, prison bus for court. So we really try to do everything we can to build RP. That's really what we try to do. But let me think, is there anything else that I can think of? Go ahead and try your binds again real quick. And you have it cuff.
Yeah, cuff, and then escort.
And you click save bindings at the end, at the bottom?
Yeah, it's in there. Like available in binds right now, they're still there.
And it doesn't
save
cuff
bindings, because I have my cuff and escort on F2 and F3.
Okay.
Cuff doesn't work.
Let me try something.
I think I should just take a quick little nap.
Yeah, try something for me. Do a /cuff. Do a /cuff on me. Yeah, I think pop your head, come right back.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Let's see if it works, brother. Guys, thank you for hanging out through the training and stuff. I'm sorry, a little boring tonight, I know. But, and obviously you guys can see that we're live on YouTube this time. Alex, you were saying, is it brighter? How does it look quality-wise? Does it look good, or how does it look? Let's throw some music down real quick, chat. I'm going to play this song just to see. Oh, no, I can't. I'll play this one. It looks better than Facebook, doesn't it? I'm telling you, Twitch and YouTube look so much cleaner than Facebook. Facebook is trash when it comes to quality, bro. If I could get viewers elsewhere, I would definitely make a switch, because the video quality on YouTube is top shelf. And this is our ProDad Gamer page. We started this a long time ago. I won't play too much music. I don't know if I'll get copyrights on YouTube. Probably will. But I've been able to spend some time training O'Connor, man. I forgot his character's name, man. It's cool. Let's go over here and
Well, I'm back.
howdy back.
Rest. Doesn't work so.
What the hell, man?
Binds. Am I doing like spelling it right? CUFF?
Yeah.
It's all in caps though, man. It's not letting me take it out of caps.
I don't think that matters. It should work.
Is there a muscle I could change maybe, like in the key binds?
I wonder if you have so my F9, and then it says cuff. You sure there's not a space or anything in front of it?
I'm positive.
Click on it. All right. Let's test. let's test this real quick here. 1 second. I don't have admin. What the hell, man? I'm not sure how my admin command is not messed up. Hold on, I gotta send Flip a message. So, shoot, that really sucks though, bro. Like, because mine works perfectly. You know what? You could try to switch to Canary. You know how to do that?
Right now.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, but there's no way that's it. There's no way that's it. But you can try it. Switch to Canary and come back.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, bro. We got 20 people in the city right now. And all the officers went off duty. I think they were super busy before I got on, so there was a lot going on. Now we're slowing down. Brown, you still out there? Maybe I'll pop my head. Yeah, you're right. Let me try it. Let's just try it. You never know. Maybe it's being weird just towards me. Brown, were you in for a while today? How was it overall? There was a lot of shooting and shit when we flew in. But I'm not sure how the day went. Like, were you on during the day? No drama, I hope. Hopefully everybody got along. Wasn't crybabies. Oh, you were only in for an hour? Has Teddy been playing some? And where's Cowboy been, by the way? Where's Cowboy? Is my camera too bright? Howdy, sir. Hey, now that's working. No luck?
No longer hear you. There you go. I hear you. Yeah, it's not working. F2, F3.
What we might have to
F2
do...
and F3 were working fine earlier. Like, so it's not like my keyboard or anything.
There's not a button that makes them work or not work, right?
No, there's nothing like that. Because I was just using it earlier for my inventory, but I changed it to something else.
Okay. You know what you might have to do is you might have to...
Oh, yeah, no, hold on. Hold on, just wait for a second.
I wonder if there's a button on your keyboard that makes it input a different button. It's gotta be.
I think I figured it out. Cuff. Hold on.
Come on, baby. That iPad ain't gonna do shit. Is it pretty good? It looks bright on my TV, but I think it's because this TV's gamma is like way out of freaking control. Don't do it.
Hold on. Just still being weird. Nah, nothing's working.
Shoot. Well, for now, just use /cuff and then put in a ticket to... We'll see if Flip can fix it or figure out what's happening. See, but your F5 works. Get in to do a Wraith, so that means your F buttons are working. So
yeah, they are.
Jump in there
so
real quick.
I unbinded them the other day. And I was
Mhm.
changing my stuff because every time I flexed it, it popped up saying I had nothing binded, right? And then I just
Oh,
rebind
yes,
it,
yes.
So it does nothing.
Oh, okay.
It just says that there's nothing binded.
I bet you that's probably what broke it then.
Yeah, probably.
Because...
Maybe I restored the default maybe and see what happens.
Yeah, try to restore the
Alright,
default.
hold on.
Just for shits and grins.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yep.
Alright, hold on.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Work, you son of a bitch.
Nope.
The F. Here, I'm going to open my settings real quick. I'm going to read off to you what mine is set to, okay? Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yep. Alright, here we go. 5M. Bind 1 is F2. Bind 2 is F3. Bind 3 is F6. Bind 4 is F9. Bind 5 is F10.
Alright, hold on.
Is that what yours? Oh, shit.
There you go.
Ow, you didn't have to put them on so tight. Jesus.
Am I able to escort you down?
Yep, now hit F10. Or whatever you assigned it to. Yeah, so it's so helpful. So helpful.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
Now
what I was doing when I went to go rebind them, I was doing like instead you know I said bind 1 starts with F2, I was doing F1,
Yep.
F2, F3 instead of
Okay.
2, 3,
Cool.
4.
now it's fixed.
Alright, we're good now.
So
That's
it's
what's
really
up.
helpful to be able to like pull somebody out of the car. You don't have to go, hold on, oh, let me get through the radial. It freaking sucks.
Yeah.
It's very helpful. Now, you don't spam cuff, you know that. I would
Yeah.
flip out if I saw that bullshit like this. If I see people doing that, their flight is going to be so goddamn fast, they won't even know what hit them. Because that is not right, man. It's just trash RP, bro. Trash RP.
Yeah.
I had a
I
crew
put my
that
radio
was,
menu on G as well. I don't think that impacts anything.
yeah. What is it though?
It's just your emergency alert when you go down, which is I don't think I go down that often.
Oh, in this server you will.
He said you died here all day long.
They're ruthless as a motherfucker around here, bro. Yeah. That's why I'm gonna possibly have to ramp up the charges. I'm gonna have to, because I always say if there's good RP behind the hostage, it's great and all. And if they made a good scene, I support it. But at some point, it gets really old, really quick.
So
are you sure?
How do you
is
guys?
G your sirens?
No, G's Q. Q is my lights and my siren is my period and comma.
See, mine is slash underneath backspace, and then bracket. Those are my lights and chirps. Because when I drive,
Z muscle, what is that?
That is, I don't know what that's
up,
for.
A little thing.
I don't know.
Can I just unbind that and put my sirens in?
You could. I mean, Z's a pain in the ass for me to hit. My hands are too cockamamie to do that. So when I need my sirens, I just let off on the mouse and I hit. I basically drive the cop car with both hands on the keyboard, keeping the mouse behind the car. Is all I do.
Yeah.
And then I tap underneath backspace is my lights. The bracket is my chirp, and the other bracket is my turn on the lights blaring sound. And then E is my horn. The only thing I got to fix is the tackle, because it's part of my...
How do you do that?
It is your alt muscle, I believe. Ow. But I gotta fix the binding because every time I'm talking and running, I tackle people. It's kind of a shit show.
Left alt to talk, or
I have it coded to my mouse, my mouse button.
Yeah.
So when I talk to you, I'm using my right thumb on my mouse, and then on my trigger finger, right to the left of my regular trigger, is a button on my mouse as well. And that's how I talk on the radio. So all my communication is all through my mouse. But the button that I bound this to is the same as alt. So unfortunately, I'm tackling people every time I go to talk.
Yeah, let me change them.
So I have to fix that at some point. And knowing me, I'll say I'm going to fix it, but then I'll just continue to be running with the suspect, and I'll push that button to talk, and we'll collapse together. That's what happens to me all the damn time.
Yeah, I use my tab to talk inside the radio.
That's what I should switch mine to. But wait, tab is my inventory.
F1 is my inventory.
Oh, so you changed it?
Damn. So I have tilde as my range for talking, because it's easier to hit with my pinky when I'm like moving and stuff.
Oh yeah, true.
And then my inventory is F1, my radio's tab.
Probably not, Joshua. Probably not. Well, cool, homie. Is there anything else that we have to cover? I mean,
I answered everything that I had issues with.
And you're gonna run into some. You're gonna. Oh, hold on. We may have a robbery. Maybe not.
I think your GPS automatically pings the calls that come in.
So, yeah, let me show you. If you go to the MDT and you go to calls, you can attach yourself to the call.
Oh, yeah.
And you click the little link. Let's see if we can go get into some shit. Let's go. I'm going to put on some armor. Gotta be ready for shots, man. I don't trust half these noobs. Most of them
Did I tell
are...
you the first... Well, not me, but my cousin Cody. He first flew in here. I got robbed like 2 times in a row. Like of everything. For no reason.
Yeah, there's...
It was wild.
There's some
Welcome back.
shitlords. And then another thing, if your brakes aren't working right, sometimes you have to get in and get out. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the brake pedal messes up.
Some old friends of Cody's were here in the city recently, and they bought him a Ferrari.
They bought him a Ferrari? Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm old commissioner here, living on $120,000 in my wallet. That's all I got, bro. Which reminds me.
They bought him a Ferrari, fully upgraded, and gave him like $150K as well.
Nice.
It was like old people from his family, I guess. Cody's just a fucking car salesman now.
Let's go find out. So we've got a theft of a motor vehicle, so they could be down here wheeling drugs or something.
So I can't look at the MBT when I'm in the passenger seat.
It doesn't let you?
No, not in the passenger seat.
It's weird. Oh shit, dude, they're doing a robbery right now, bro.
Where?
They're doing a
Right
robbery.
here? Do I have the right to pull in my pistol or not, just in case?
Yes. This is a bank truck heist right now. Look around for suspects. Where are they?
Did they already hit it?
Did they already hit it? Shit. LSPD, if you're in the vehicle, come out.
Freaking radio.
Dude, we got no ping for that shit, bro. That sucks. Alright, I got no evidence. Alright, that means that they probably... There's 2 guards that drive this thing, and they probably killed them and drove it out here. Damn it. I gotta let them know. No notification happened on that. Didn't it just blow up when we pulled up?
Yeah, I thought I heard it explode as soon as we pulled up there.
Me too, bro. I thought we were about to get into a freaking shootout and get clapped. If they'd had a whole squad with them, we'd have been done.
It's one-shot headshots right here. Okay.
I don't even know. I'm never accurate enough to hit with a headshot, so I just fire until I'm dead. I am no elite soldier when it comes to shooting. It usually ends badly for me. Dang it.
Pretty decent shot.
Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna do a regular seatbelt for now instead of my
harness.
Yeah,
what
instead
is
of my
this
harness.
red circle up here?
Okay, that's a red zone where if they wanted to go have a shootout of some kind, they could go there, and it's more of a like, hey, look, let's go have a fun shootout. No robbing of each other, and just give them a place to go to shoot each other.
Are cops still able to get involved or no?
We try to stay out of it in there. It's really more of a...
Yeah.
It's really more of a place. No one uses it much anymore, honestly, but... Let me get my radar up so we can clock somebody and get them pulled over. And I'll just tell you, one of the things I avoid are the big conglomerations of people hanging out, doing stupid shit. I don't really want to deal with that kind of stuff. I don't want my RP to consist of hanging out, talking to everybody as much.
Yeah.
So, like that gathering at Pillbox, which there was a ton of announcements telling them to stop gathering at Pillbox. So, and then the cameras. Oh yeah, you can do crypto. You can do scratch tickets.
Scratch ticket?
Oh yeah. Yeah, watch, let's go see if we can score some. People buy them quite a bit, but the odds aren't as good now. Let's see if we can. Plus, you can get a debit card at the bank as well.
Oh, so yeah, with the debit card, do I keep that on me as a physical item, or?
Yeah. Yeah, it goes in your inventory. Come here. And then you can use it at the ATM at our place. Right here, I think is where you can get it. He already got his orange lights test. He got it earlier.
Options, order debit card.
Yep.
Order card. So I ordered it.
I'm not sure how it works. Does it just immediately give it to you? Or do you have to go pick it up maybe?
I got it.
You got it? Okay. So that's what you use in the ATMs now? So that's something I don't carry on me that often, just in case some jackass does try to steal it from me, even though it's against the rules. But
can people take that from me and take out of my own bank?
I think so. I believe so, but I honestly don't know. I don't know how it works. I haven't really experimented with it that much.
All right.
Okay.
You have it on you. I mean, we could, or you want to take mine off of me and see if it does that or no?
Let me see it.
I have mine on me.
All right, I'm gonna rob you.
It's at the way bottom. Go to the ATM and see if we can pull it out.
Let's see here.
I should have like 3,000 in there.
I'm not even sure if it works at these ones.
Yeah, use ATM works.
You do have a use ATM option?
Yeah, hold your left alt also, and then right.
Oh. Nothing comes up for me.
So if you left click, is your left alt muscle, and then right click it when it's blue, and then use.
So let me give this back to you and see if it works once I don't have this. Wait, I may have known what's. Hold on, let me try this one more time. No? Let me try to give it back. Okay. Yeah, my ATM doesn't pull up at all.
Yeah, same.
I don't think it's for these. I think it's for the little ones.
The ATMs, yeah.
Yeah, the little ATMs. Alright, let's go over here. So there's also a there's a burger shot that's here. Let's see if there's scratch tickets. Everybody started losing money on scratch tickets, so they stopped buying them, so I bet they're available. Yeah,
Oh, damn, my bad.
yeah, there's 20 in there. The odds of winning are not great, but it's still fun as hell to do.
I'm try them out.
They're fun, man. I found most of my officers sitting around in their damn cars scratching scratch tickets. I'm like, you son of a bitches. Do I pay you to scratch tickets?
Alright, so I scratched or do I have to fucking...
So basically it'll go away unless you win. So just scratch all the numbers. If they match, it'll go into your inventory. If they don't, it'll go away. and you just put them in your hot bar, and you can just keep opening one at a time, and run your mouse over it. Did you buy all of them?
No, I don't got money for all that. Only bought 2 of them.
Let me see what I can get.
Match 3 to win. I got $100, but the thing's still in my eyes. Oh, I gotta visit the city hall to claim it.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you did buy them all. Are you sure you don't have more?
Yeah, I only bought 2. I scratched one, I won one.
Pretty sure she's at 0.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
she is at 0 now. I only have this one on me now today.
That's stupid. You trying to rip us off, lady? You know who I am, right, ma'am? Come on, man. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's get out of here. This is criminal. This is bullshit. This is criminal. But they are fun, man. They are pretty fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And we all got... Basically, I went to the mayor. The mayor's Birdo. He was elected mayor. It came down to him and Grandma. And he got elected. Yep. I went to him about pay raises, so we got pay raises for the department. So our team gets paid just slightly more than most of the other folks because they have tons of windows to make money. We don't as much as cops.
Yeah.
Like billing people is all we get to do, you know?
Yeah.
And with the way we've got it set up, it kind of screws our cops with the court system. But again, most of my team does it for the RP sake, not the money.
Yeah, exactly.
This ain't the minute. This ain't the freaking business to try to make a fortune. That's Grandma chilling there with a couple people.
So tomorrow when I come on duty, do I just call on the radio to ride along or some stuff?
Yep, or you post in Discord and be like, hey, is anybody going to be in mid-command or high command? That's a decent amount of people can FTO with you. And by tomorrow, I'll just get you certified. You know, I just wanted you to learn all the basic functions.
Yeah, for sure.
Know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, let's go check out the casino, bro. Let's go play some blackjack.
Oh, there's a casino?
Yeah. Right now it's only blackjack, but let's go play it. I'll give you some money to throw down.
I got 3,000.
Oh wait, we need chips. Hold on. I gotta go grab chips out of my locker. I've got some chips.
Are you able to buy chips there too, or no?
It's currently kind of messed up. The lady's a little off on her numbers. So you get ripped off if you try it. You just run into go into my stash and go grab my chips.
Alright, I'm gonna go get another taco. I'll be right back.
Okay. Chat, we're gonna go grab some casino chips. Go throw some chips down. No, let me go off duty to make sure no one can do any crime. $445. Okay. Gotta give him his badge. Give item 445. Badge 1. Alright, so check your inventory. I gave you your badge. Now, unfortunately, at this point, the badge doesn't flash or anything. But it is at least a physical badge.
Yeah.
As far as the gambling goes, let's go see. I've only got 2,000 chips. We'll see how much it costs if I can find the gal to buy them from. Shit, sorry. Oh, shit.
It didn't even face. Where's your cowboy hat?
Oh, I gotta refresh. Refresh skin if you ever need to put your hat back on.
Yeah.
Or / hat. But yeah, man, I think you know, you definitely are seeing a ton of work that's been put in, and it's not stopping, dude. It's not stopping. He's working his ass off, getting us going, man. What's this? Oh, it's an elevator.
Wanna go in there?
Yeah, let's try it. Holy... What?
Oh, why couldn't After Dark? Bro, I'm telling you, this place makes me mad. I wish this was all over there.
What is this?
Look over here.
Are you kidding me, bro? This is legit. This is freaking legit. Look at the casino globe up there, too. I hit him up on Twitter. I told him we're going here. I went off duty. That way no one can do anything.
Yeah.
You don't have any meat to cook. Cook meat? That is so crazy, bro. What the hell?
This is so nice.
Yeah. There's so much potential for people to just put in work and create some just epic RP stuff. Instead of worrying about money all the time. Let's see if we can go throw some money down on the tables. Clean house. Wait, there's a penthouse here. What? Wait a minute. Please tell me there's strippers here.
There's an elevator.
That's just an elevator.
It's a penthouse.
Damn! What's that noise? Do you hear that?
The elevator.
Oh, it's the doors. It's the doors.
Yeah. Mm.
Look at this shit. Somebody left their glasses here. They can see the horse track. Is that? Yeah, that's a horse track. This is so freaking... What? Please tell me you can play these. This is where you could slay it, baby. This is where you can invite the chicas. Could bring the girls. Ah, dang. Dude, this is unfreaking real.
There's a theater over there.
Trying to make sure I have no way to turn it on. Oh, my admin's working now.
You still on the radio?
Copy.
I don't know if this is another penthouse across.
It probably is.
Yeah, it is. This one's even better.
Man, this is incredible.
Oh no, this is part of that one. This is just the bedroom. The bathroom
Alright.
over there is a lot better.
I legit... Hold on, I legit gotta pee. I'll be back.
Oh.
Be right back. All right. It's pretty freaking dope, dude. All right, let's go down to the tables. Wrong way. Okay, so there's a downstairs. There you go. Alright, so when playing blackjack, you have to be in first person.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
She's here.
She doesn't come up. What's here? Oh god.
Did you just sell all your chips?
I just sold all my chips.
Bruh.
That is some bullshit. Oh my god.
She doesn't let us buy more.
She doesn't let us buy more? Well, good thing I got special powers. 'Cause that's some bullshit right there. You bitch, you should have warned me. Goodness gracious. Alright, just to go do it. And
Just rip them out of it.
Just to let you see it. I'll let you see it. Ready? Whoops. Give there we go. We'll go play with 500 real quick just so I can show it to you. I'm sure they're gonna fix it soon. Alright, come on over here. Alright, so you come up and you flex your E.
Chips, please.
And then switch to first person. And then I'm gonna up my bet to like probably 50. Now let's do 100. Wait, we only have 500, so let's do 50.
I actually put 100.
You did 100? I'll do 100.
Yeah.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin.
Don't rip us off.
A 3.
Really?
It's a 4.
Bruh.
A 10. We have 13.
She got a 10.
That's a 14. We have a
She
blackjack.
got 21.
You're a bitch. We've already.
Bruh.
Bruh. First.
Please place your chips down.
I don't even like you, ma'am. First run out,
All
she
bets
gets
are closed.
blackjack.
It's time to play.
Alright, let's win some money back.
An
There
11.
we go. Give me blackjack.
10. A 10.
Oh boy.
That's a
What?
12.
Ooh,
There's an
I think
18.
I can split.
Do you want another card?
Can you split?
Double, yep, split. Is left. Is that left shift? L and up.
Yeah. It's left shift.
Split it, baby.
And that's
Blackjack.
blackjack. Another
Boom.
card? 18.
Oh, you tied. Why did she not give me my other card?
Yeah, she didn't give it to you.
Did she just rip me off? Yeah, she did.
She ripped you off.
You're a crook. Security.
100.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin. That's a 3. 10.
Oh, you're sitting on a 10.
That's a 5. There's a 13. A
Bruh.
12. Would you
She's
like
gonna-
another card?
So she's going to have to hit.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to have to hit again. And I'm on 13, bro. I don't like this at all. I'm going to stand. I'm going to hold with 13, man.
Do you want another card?
Better make a mistake hitting, but fuck it.
17.
Ooh, good call. I think I placed my bet, didn't I? Am I out of chips? How would I be out of chips? Unless she really ripped me off here. Hold on, I don't know. Can you hear me? What's going on here?
All bets
you
are
good?
closed. It's time to
No,
play.
something's weird. I don't know. I can't place a
4.
bet.
A 3. 14. Another card?
I don't know what that button is. Oh, I just crashed out, dude. I just crashed out. I knew something wasn't right, chat. But I'm about to go to bed anyways. All right, chat. I appreciate y'all. I'm calling it a night. Bye, guys. Later.